Sorry.
Hello.
We're a little caffeinated,
D&D.
some of us more than others.
Me no.
But welcome. This is the finale. What, session 5? The finale of the Watchlight, but we're pretty sure.
Potential.
We're like 95% sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna
welcome.
roleplay till we're done, so if you guys want sleep, keep moving.
Oh god.
Sleep. Ew,
This-
what flavor is that?
This is a friendly reminder that during Dungeons and Dragons, we turn off all the alerts, so there's no alerts or anything. Tomorrow during stream, I will thank any like occurrences that happen, and we're all gonna be focused pretty much on what's going on. So there's not a ton of interaction in the stream. It's more of a vibe, hang out and chill, hang out with each other. We have roll commands if you want to roll your own dice for funsies and stuff. Feel free.
I would like to cast a magic missile at the darkness.
Oh, also, just a little announcement.
Ignored.
The the council, aka the council, aka
Council.
my fellow
Is it
players.
council?
The council sounds cooler than my fellow players, but
Like the
they have all
parliament.
decided to grant my wildfire the ability
yeah.
to cast fireball.
Yeah, the players decided that, not the
What spell
DM.
did you replace to get rid of? So I know to make that something you need tonight.
Fucking plant growth is out of here.
Oh man, that's gonna be required.
Uh-huh.
Why did you have plant
Dude.
growth prepared?
We needed to grow a forest to stop the train.
It wouldn't even work. It's like it's pretty much the spell of minor inconvenience because the plants don't even grow that tall in plant growth.
I think it's like quarter speed for people. That's not that bad.
I mean, but like in a train heist, I don't know. I just find it funny that wildfire. They're like, you know what? Plant growth.
No.
Plant growth.
Control
That's the
Fire
spell.
and destruction and growth.
That's what I have revivify for, and cure wound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so I can actually cast fireball now. So if you're wondering, if I pull that out of my character's butt, you'll know that that was everybody agreed that I should have that ability because it makes no sense that the one class in D&D with wildfire in the name should know the most iconic D&D
Do we-
fire spell.
Can we knock fireball out of our butts
Fireball.
tonight?
I mean, I make no promises, but
I feel like it's the most iconic spell in general in D&D is Fireball.
yeah, that or I
Yeah.
would like say magic missile. That's also another
No,
Yeah, I would say-
giant insect.
Wait, what
Oh,
spell
hold
is
on.
that? What is that?
I've
supposed
got
to
a
do?
fire alarm
Yours,
going.
You can transform up to 10 centipedes, 3 spiders, 5 wasps, or 1 scorpion into giant versions of themselves.
Wait, what?
What?
What the hell is this?
I'm now scared that you know that off the
And
cuff, and
giant
I'm
centipedes
worried
are two
for
of the
later in the
highest
session.
damaging low CR creatures, along with the giant poison snake. I know that for reasons unspecified.
Oh, we know exactly why you know that.
Yeah, so last time on the Watchlight, we actually began the train heist.
Wow.
The team evaluated an empty car in a train depot, sent a guard to the temple who helped to save their rich friend along with Laggy's disciple, or Ryland's disciple. And they
Disciple.
plotted,
Strong
yeah.
word.
Yeah.
they plotted to enter the train in some boxes that they acquired, and using their rich friend, they were able to navigate onto the train as cargo,
Dude,
Along
imagine
with
having
Lister.
rich friends.
disguised as a guard, to scope out the place before they burst out of the box and began their investigation. In the first car, they had on the right, if Silly wants to scroll over, they had the car full of armor, weapons, crates, and whatnot, is where they emerged from.
And like it got drip.
Like he found a suit of plate armor.
As we were doing the actual heist, like he decided to strip and put on
For
new
10
clothes.
minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes sounds like a lot for
It
the
is.
time.
It's not done yet, but whatever. Some guards burst in as they were in the middle of changing and investigating the chest in that car to say, hey, something's going on in the back. And in order to stop them from imposing on them,
Oh no, I forgot.
Lister summoned one of her little fuzzy friends, which turned into a huge elk, who is currently wedged between 2 train cars.
In
Down-
pain.
Very effective roadblock right now.
It's every breath is suffering.
Remember, it's not real. It's not a real elk.
It hurts you
Which it
say
hurt-
that,
which
though.
hurts that it's not real, so
Yep.
it's all cool.
Yeah. Horrible pain and existential crisis. That's how I want to rate in the weekend.
Gally and Lister moved into the next train to find what was supposedly, I guess, the emergency was that a box had burst open with a wall of force containing what looked like to be like suddenly grown crystals. which was dispelled by Lystra, at which point the skull inside the box, or a skull emerged from the golden encrusted skull inside the box, along with an ooze to attack our intrepid heroes. The ooze has split in half, but one of the halves has died, thanks to Abi and Lystra's fire. And when we laughed off, the floating skull was cackling evilly. Go ahead, Andrea. Thank you. As fire built up within its gaze and around its head as it prepared to cast Fireball on our poor adventurers. And that's where I begin. Any other questions for the catch-up?
Is Leggy fully changed now?
I said yes, but I'm revoking that. No, he has no top armor on right now.
Naked.
Let's go.
He got the
Pants
bottom
are
part
down.
on. Yeah, he's got his top like padded armor on, but the like breastplate and whatnot has not yet been secured.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
Okay, bye, I guess.
I guess.
All right, back to quest. We're gonna pause here.
anyway,
When he gets back, Rylan, I'll say he has the armor on.
You're not gonna say like his
Uh,
pants
uh,
down.
Pale, it's up to imagination. To answer your question.
Oh.
It was kind of like the Cadian guardsman, just, here, I need a distraction, and said a cork for the train, made of flesh and fur.
oh, that's highly unpleasant.
Hmm.
I don't like a giant elk being described as a quark, like a furry quark.
No, that does sound kind of unpleasant to think
Oh yeah,
about.
and then the guard you had charmed accidentally got knocked off the train and hit the
That's
railgun
right.
into distance.
We can just like not.
He's currently like his armor is bent around a tree, and he's in 3 places.
Let's not think about the people that have been accidentally murdered, okay?
He had an experience most people will never experience: terminal velocity.
Are you back, Leggy?
Yes, I think so. I think they're just. I think something's wrong, but
Are you
I don't
saying
think that there's an
ignore it?
emergency.
Something's gone awry.
Hopefully, whatever's wrong isn't fire.
All right,
Did
and I
they
was
just-
joking.
they
You
hear the
have
fireball
armor on,
fuse?
Laggy. Rylan, you
Oh,
have
okay.
armor on.
Okay, cool.
All right, so it is the Skull's turn, and he is going to cast Fireball.
I'm gonna
centered
counter
on-
spell.
Okay.
Let's go.
So what's your counter spell? You feel this
Succeed.
fire burning, a fire that seems familiar to her somehow. Just cast that third
Wow.
level, correct?
I'm inspired. Wow.
And as the fire wreathes around its head, it's a green fire. It suddenly takes on a different hue, and the fire that was building within its mouth and its eyes kind of flares up really brightly in this new hue, and then snuffs out for a second. And as the creature's green fire returns, its laugh kind of hitches for a second, as it kind of looks left and looks right and looks down.
Shit.
And
This
seems
is
very
awkward.
full of, so what the heck just happened?
That was my move.
And Yalor,
Hi.
you can cast Fireball if next time you melee something if you want.
Ooh. Can I hold on to it, or does it like an automatic?
Until
cast?
the end of the day.
Okay.
When you cast it, you will have the equivalent of evasion, so you will take no damage on a save and half damage if you fail the save.
Okay.
Everything else has to do it normally.
Can't wait for Yalor to blow us all up.
Can I say that? For my own flavor of the counter spell, considering it's fire, like Lystra does like she lifts her hands and like does like some cool move or whatever, but there's no like flames on her fingertips, and instead Abby just sort of makes like this bloop noise, like he ate something.
He's a little around her.
Yeah. His tail makes like a little burp flare, and then it's done. His tail's on
Outstanding.
fire. Yeah.
It's like a cartoon when somebody eats a bomb and just boom.
Yeah.
Now it is the Ooze's turn. It is going to use all of its incredible speed to run towards you guys.
It's gonna run. It's gonna grow legs.
And it's done.
It's trying
It's
very
incredible.
hard.
It's trying its best. Does it reach on its things? No, it does not. All right, so it's oozing towards. It doesn't really have eyes. You're not sure who it's oozing towards.
Towards a destination of some sort.
It's going.
Towards a destination which will be determined at that time.
Slopping very slowly in our direction.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. And it's Shalor's turn. Remember, you two, if you enter this square right here, it takes 10 feet of your, or 5 feet of your movement, and you'll pop out. 10 feet of your movement, you'll pop out right here.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, magic.
It is not 50 feet between these 2 points or whatever the map says.
You just like jump over the 10-foot gap.
So last time there was nothing in there, and my plan was kind of my internal thought process.
Yeah,
was
it's up the cannon to use, but couldn't find any gunpowder.
Yeah.
And you can see through this doorway into, then you can kind of see what's happening in here. So
I gotcha. Is there any like indication of like the people, like, in the car over here breaking through the elk, or is it like just a mass of flesh?
you
in
can't see
front?
past it. It's still alive. So
Oh, okay.
so that stops happening. They're probably not gonna get past it.
For the sake of our imagination, what's it sound like?
Pain.
Imagine it.
Pain without love.
I cannot do a
A
suffering elk
dying
noise. I'm
elk
sorry.
noise.
It
Worth a
doesn't sound
shot.
fun. Doesn't sound
It
good.
doesn't sound fun. Could
Sounds
I?
like I would not recommend if you had to ask the elk how it feels.
Could I just move over here and could I use like step of the wind to get closer to this? To the
What's step of the wind again?
Step of the wind. I can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn, and jump distance is doubled.
Yeah, you could use that to move double your speed, which would be like 80 or something, right?
Yeah. So from here, where I'm at right now, would I be able to get to like right next to the skull?
Yeah, that's 40, and you already used 5, so yeah, you can, or whatever. So yeah, you can make it that far. What your move speed's 40, right? As a monk, or not yet?
Yeah, it's 40.
Okay, yeah, you can get right there.
Nice.
Okay. Would I need to use
Either
Step of
Laura
the Wind,
comes.
or
Yeah,
would I-
you would.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'd end up like, well, you'd end up right here with 40 with just your normal 40.
Actually, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'll save a key point and just do that, if that's okay.
Okay.
And
Taylor
then
comes dashing in from the car behind you guys at wicked speed.
Wicked.
can I use Firebolt on the skull?
Yeah, you can roll. You probably want to stop here then, because in a firebolt is a spell, it would disadvantage in melee range.
Okay.
Yeah, roll your hit.
Don't want that to work. Hey.
Magic.
Hey, what does a monk's firebolt look like?
Yalora's firebolt, she like balls her fist and she punches forward, and the firebolt kind of like, it has a it kind of swirls in like in front of her fist for a second, and then it shoots out kind of at an arrow sort of thing.
Nice. So roll your actually you don't need to. So the punches and the firebolt slams into the skull and like dissipates around its bony flaming exterior and does not seem to do anything to it,
Damn. I
unfortunately.
do I still get another attack though, right? Because I have 2 attacks since I have
That was your cantrip you cast, right?
Yes, sir.
You can't do that unless you have a feature.
It does say I have 2 attacks per action though.
But you cast a cantrip that takes an action.
Oh, okay.
You didn't make it. You can do a second attack if you make an attack with the first one.
Gotcha. All right.
Listra. You're gonna fireball everyone right now. You're too excited.
Oh yeah. Wow. Wow. Roll first text save. No. Lystra
Yay.
notices what Yalor coming in and doing the fire, and she glances and sees it, and she's like, well, I'm glad that she basically sort of bubbles. She's like, well, I'm glad I predicted that. More like, because that's why she wasn't attacking the skull. So she's like, glad I didn't try. She points for Abby, and she's like, keep at it. That's a little ooze. She's like, keep. I don't want that to touch me. Go. Keep. Yeah, I know. Keep
Ugh.
attacking it. And I'm gonna do.
A backflip.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a backflip. Oh, that's right. I can't cast this because it's the bonus action because the game hates me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna
The
do.
game hates me.
I'm gonna do
Stupid-
produce.
stupid game.
I'm gonna do produce flame again.
Okie dokie. So you produce
the
your
ooze.
flame and you're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
That'll probably hit.
Damn.
Right. 11 damage.
Your flame kind of punctures its oozy exterior to the inside, and through that rent in its side, a bunch of like weird, like jello-like liquid kind of like oozes out as it slowly deflates to the ground. Presumably dead. It's hard to tell with an ooze, but it's not ambulatory moving anymore.
Hey.
Oh, well then, did we get the chest out of the thing yet?
We got.
You went to
this
grab
chest
it.
out.
You grabbed it, and this thing immediately attacked you. I'm assuming Galley just dropped it.
Right, then with my bonus action, I tell Abby to get the chest.
Did you already tell him to attack the ooze?
But the ooze is dead.
You already told him to.
Okay, next time I'll make sure to do my attack
That's
action
fine.
and then my bonus action.
Tell him to go get the chest. What's Abby's strength?
Oh, that is a very good question.
He can't be stronger than you.
It probably
No,
is.
What if it is?
Actually, he is stronger than me because I have a -1 to my strength and he has a 0 to his strength.
Oh, he's a 10.
Yep.
Wow.
And, yeah, he could drag the chest if he wants to.
Okay, yeah, I have him drag the chest.
being
Why
so
is he better than me in
incredible.
all of this?
I was gonna say, why is Abby just
Yeah, he's
better
so
you?
cool.
All right,
that
so
would
you
talk
can move.
Bobby.
What is Abby's move speed?
Same as mine, 30.
Okay, so
And he
he'll
can
walk
float.
over here,
So he like hovers.
and he'll drag the chest probably to right here. So the chest is like right here with his movement.
Okay.
Amazing.
Anything else for your turn, Listra?
No.
Galley, you're up.
Okay. We're gonna drop the rifle, take a step forward, and we're just gonna wail on this thing.
Just bash the skull.
Go for it.
All right. Let's see. Hold on. Where's my character sheet?
Seems important.
Yeah. You know what? There we go. Okay.
Where am I? What time is it?
Okay, let's see. So short sword. Oh yeah. Bonus action to move Hunter's Mark from the dead ooze onto the skull.
All right.
Yeah.
23 to hit with the short sword.
Oh, sorry. That was advantage. No, that would be a
No,
6.
that's 6. No, that won't do it.
Ouch.
Ooh. Okay.
This skull
One
just
more?
has your number.
Are we
Okay.
gonna?
I
Are
have
we gonna roll
its
good tonight? We're
number.
rolling good so far.
Well, shit.
Nope.
It laughs at you.
The axe doesn't have any. You're not using that. Yep. It like jigs to one side, floating, zags to the other, and you just whiff, and it cackles at you.
Yali is visibly frustrated.
How does Galley look visibly frustrated?
He's starting to stomp and swing wildly.
Like a temper tantrum?
Yeah, like a little temper tantrum.
Yeah.
I hate necromancy
Roland.
so much. Stupid skulls.
Stupid skull! If you had a body.
Rylan, as you get ready to make your grand entrance, you hear the sound of the dying elk vanish.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can I like look behind me before I go into the next car and like?
You look behind. There is a doorway and passageway completely just caked with blood and bad things. But the elk's just gone, and like peering through the door now are two very apprehensive guards.
Oh, sure.
So, like, what?
Sure, they survived, but not my poor charmed.
I mean,
Well,
they backed the f up when this thing was in there.
That's
I
right.
mean,
He was
that
a
was too
butthole,
bad.
though.
Well-
He didn't take my pastry, so.
No, he was a jerk. You
Yeah,
had
he
to
was a
charm him
jerk.
for him to be a decent person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Can they see me? I guess if I can see them, they can definitely see
Yeah,
me.
so
right?
they're on the other side of this door, but I'm putting them here so we can
Hey,
see
you're
them.
taking our
Looks like
stuff.
peering in.
Right.
Like,
Wearing-
Click, click,
what
click,
just
click,
happened?
click.
Because they burst in, saw two guards, said, "Hey, something's going up," and as far as they know, they were shoved back into the room by an elk that appeared out of nowhere. Like they did not see much context as to what was happening.
Is that hobo wearing our pants?
I'm gonna like try to like before they can really like get a look at what I look like. I'm gonna try and
They're all the way across the car from you. I mean, they're
yeah, so they won't like really be able to get a good look at me. I'm just gonna yell back, we got the containment beach under control, and then I'm gonna run on through.
okay. All right, so 5 movement to go through the door, and then you got 25 feet left, I think.
I believe him.
Ooh, yeah, that should be correct. Okay, wait.
So do what you wish.
Okay, this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That is terrible.
Surely Rylan bought a ranged weapon to bring to this.
Surely.
5,
Surely.
10, 15,
Javelin
20,
or
25. Okay, I do have a javelin. It's pretty
you
late,
do?
but
That'd be really
I have
funny.
5 javelins.
Let's do
Nice.
it.
Let's
hit it.
Let's go.
go.
But
You javelin at this thing?
yeah, it does like. I guess I just walk in and see you guys like trying to hit this floating skull. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god, if you can like hit it in one hit, it'd be hilarious after this.
No, I don't think I will because I don't think Aelfrik. Do you know how javelins work? Because what I've been reading so far, do I get like any bonus to my attack on the throw?
Because it has a thrown property, you'd use your stat that you actually use for melee, so you could use your strength to throw the javelin and hit with it.
Ooh, okay.
It does damage, and then it does damage like you're hitting in a melee, basically.
He's gonna crit. I'm gonna be so upset.
Amazing.
I want it to be
right
like,
through the skull, right through the skull's
Yeah.
eye. Just
Bam.
All right, I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna be like, that armor's a little heavier than I'm used to. Sorry, I'm late. And I'm gonna throw my javelin. It's that plus 3, so 18.
18.
18 to hit.
What do ties go to, the hit or the defender?
Attacker.
attacker.
Yeah,
That
it's
hits.
equal or above.
Yes.
Equal or above.
And I believe the damage is 1d6 plus proficiency. Is that correct? Like,
Yeah, I think it's 1d6 plus your proficiency.
okay, so it's whatever this is plus 3. Oh.
I think do you get your strength to damage?
You get
5 years
strength.
is your proficiency.
You get strength, not proficiency.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
so
it's still
1d6
3.
plus your strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still 3. Yeah, so 4 is the damage.
Okay, I mean, your javelin slams into its skull cage and chips off a portion of its skull, which like burns into fire before it actually hits the ground.
Hmm.
It's still going strong, and it's its turn.
Mm.
We are a little
One
grouped
second.
up, huh?
You know, you point that out.
What did you say?
We are a little grouped up.
Well, good thing I can only do it once.
I was gonna
But what
say.
it can do is it is going to.
Please cast Vicious Mockery on Gally.
I wish I could.
You're a terrible person.
Just thinking.
Can't hit a floating skull.
It is going to
Tin can.
laugh at Galley's attempts to hit it, and then Galley gets hit by the javelin, and the laugh turns a little bit more sinister and evil. And from its eyes, 4 small, not like the same like beams that shot you guys at first eye, small just bolts of fire like blast out of its eyes, arc through the air in very like Robotech pattern, and each of you will be hit by 1 magic missile from it.
Not magic.
Rude.
Very rude.
How many? Was it 4 or 5?
4. 1 hits all of you.
No,
Except for
one-
Avi.
except Avi. Okay, good. Avi doesn't
Yeah.
deserve to be hit. So.
Galley 4.
4 damage. Got it.
Yalor takes 2. Lister takes 5.
What?
And Rylan takes 3 force damage.
3.
The squishy one gets hit the hardest.
I know.
It's a
Rude.
D4. We got a 4. It actually roll every number 3, 1, 4, 2.
Wait, did you say it's a
Nice.
D4, but it was a 5 for me?
Well, 1d4 plus 1 per missile.
Oh, okay.
Took the most damage.
It hits you
So
extra hard
sad.
just because it's funny.
Oh,
It's got it out for you. You stole its fireball. Now it's
that is true. I did steal a fireball.
And then
Yeah.
is Galley, if you want to use a reaction, you can make an attack of opportunity. It's gonna float away from you.
No, it's not. I'll float you away and just swing and just.
Get 'em.
Damn it! God
Yeah,
damn it!
fuck him up. Fuck
God
him up,
damn
Galley.
it! Stupid tiny skull must belong to a stupid baby head.
Stupid babies.
And it's gonna fly back all the way over here.
Holy
Oh my
God,
God,
that's
he's so
distant.
fast.
Yalor,
Hi.
you're up.
Oh,
What
before your
is-
lord does anything, can I tell everyone like, oh, the
Yeah.
elk is gone, by the way, and there's guards.
Is there a door to the train? Cart? Like,
In what sense?
well, like he came through into this cart. Is there a door?
Yeah,
shut?
right behind you guys.
Did
Right here.
Ryland shut it when he came in?
Yeah, but I don't think there's a lock on it that we can access, right?
Yeah, I feel like I think the
on
guards.
You
these
said that they were
doors-
keyholes.
I don't-
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
you
they're-
mentioned.
You can lock it, but they have a key, and you could probably assume the guards have one.
I mean,
But I
take
mean,
Yeah.
they'd have to
time.
open the door.
So I've closed the doors, but I haven't locked anything.
My character's like, I got one. No, she's not actually, but I got one more fuzzy dice.
Oh
Let's
no!
go.
Right.
Throat weasel.
Oh damn.
That's
wasn't
another
there a-
elk. Oh my
didn't you
god!
summon
If
a
it was
weasel at the
elks,
beginning of the
2
day?
elks.
What?
Didn't you summon a weasel at the beginning of the day?
I did,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's still
Yeah.
around somewhere. It's
Still
just kind of
around.
following.
Yeah.
Probably hiding right now.
Yeah, doing weasel things.
Weasel.
You're up, your Laura, whenever you're ready.
So that's so it's be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's how far I would get, right?
Unless you want to use you could use your like key dash to get a melee if you want to get that last 5 feet.
Yeah, I'll use Step of the Wind on this
Okay.
one.
So with the last burst of effort and maybe a tiny flash of internal key energy, you get that last little bit to get right
Could
in the
I
skull's face
get,
to his
like,
surprise.
right
Yeah, I mean,
here?
yeah.
Cool. And then could I?
And this wall's down too, so all this stuff in here is fair play too for movement.
Oh, okay. I thought that was still up.
Nope.
Okay. Can I, with my quarterstaff, try and like smack the skull down into the floor, or like just smack?
You can hit him
Like a morbid pinata.
unless you have a special way to make him prone. No, make him prone, but you can smack him with it. It's melee.
Okay. What was this before? Okay. What is that? It.
You could shove him. You could grapple him.
Jab him in the eyes.
I
Jab
think
him.
it's
Uh,
butt. It doesn't have. a
actually, I
butt.
want to try and grapple him.
You want to grapple it?
Yes, sir.
Grapple the flying skull.
Okay, you make
So is that
make an
one-
attack action to see if you hit him.
Sure. Is that just like normal straight d20?
Yeah, just like you're punching him basically.
Okay, so would I use my my strength modifier or like my hit?
Your normal melee attack bonus, whatever you do when you make an attack.
Hey.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nice.
Did I
Right,
grab the
that'll-
skull? Did I
That'll grab it.
snatch him?
So now you make a strength athletics or dex acrobatics check, whichever one you like better.
I would like acrobatics.
Oh, sorry. You make the athletics check. He gets to decide which one he uses.
Okay. So athletics, you said?
Yep.
Ah, shit.
You do not. So you
Shit.
Little skull bastard.
you get your hands on him. You make contact, but he's a flying, floating skull with like weird curves and edges, and he manages to like his way out of your grip.
Damn it.
That was an attack action though, so you could take a second attack still for this time around. So you can still
Okay.
try to hit him or try to grapple him again, I guess if you want. Oh
All
no, it's just you only try to grapple once. You can hit him again though.
right. I'm just gonna use a normal like unarmed monk sort of like
Field
attack.
goal.
Give him the punch.
give him a good old punchy punch.
Yeah, he definitely can. Just presume the skull cackles after everything that goes its way.
I'll just keep pushing the button over and over
Son
again.
of a bitch.
That'll miss.
Damn it.
He's so small.
He's
He
so
is
slippery.
And you
He's just a little
bonused
guy.
and you bonused 2 runs, so I don't think you can't flurry blows him. So it should be Listra's turn then. Stacy's only 13, so
I mean, yeah, but he's immune
roll
to
better,
my.
maybe.
He's immune to my like one
Roll
attack
better,
cantrip.
maybe.
So
borrow a javelin from Rylan.
probably like I wasn't gonna throw that far.
You could borrow one. I have more.
What happened to the one that was thrown initially? Is it still in it or is it on the ground?
No, it probably fell on the ground after it struck him, just right
Mm.
below it.
There you go, Lister. You can pick that up.
I can't even make it there in a full turn.
If you
Ooh,
dashed
gotta
and did
throw.
nothing else,
Yeah, because that's what I want to do. He hit me.
I guess you have to fireball.
Don't worry, Yalora will be fine.
Can I like? How much of an action is it to take like the key and passwords from Galley? Is that just a normal action?
Yeah, it doesn't. It says you can just do it.
Right.
Assuming he doesn't like fight you for him.
I hope
They're probably in my in the bag.
Lystra's gonna go over to Abby and like pass Galley. She'll be like, key in the pass, key in the paper, key in the paper.
In the bag.
Okay, she takes it out of the bag and is gonna just start working on the chest and trust her companions to take care of it.
Stuff her grubby hands into your bag of holding to pull stuff out.
Yeah, as
Sure,
she
so
does
you can
that,
touch
like,
the bag.
Galley like visibly winces when he notices, but he currently has bigger problems.
Well, he didn't give permission. Like, if she noticed that Galley went, she'd be like, "Don't worry, I don't like being touched either." And she'd just go on her way.
You can hold the key and just kind of rapid to go through the press phase of like the first time. Like it's not like it's gonna lock it out. So you do it, twist the key, chest pops open. Inside the chest, you see what looks to be a pile of cloth, probably some items of clothing, multiple items of clothing.
Ooh.
The top one is a beautiful kind of silken purple, and that's the one you can see. You want to ruffle through really quickly to see anything about them?
I mean, can I tell if they're like magical or is just rich fabrics?
Do you have detect magic or anything?
I mean, a spell, yes, but is it on still? Has it been 10 minutes since I activated it with the guard? I think it probably has. Because Leggy put on his armor.
Yeah.
I added him. He did it
Yeah.
fast. You still got it. Yes, all the cloth in here is magic.
And okay, so I would just rummage. If it's nothing, then fuck it. I'm gonna get paid, so I'll just shove it in my bag. It's just-
All of them?
You just pull everything out and shove it in your bag.
like, how much cloth is it?
If you start pulling them out, it looks like 3 items of clothing of some sort.
Oh, so not
Unless
like
you're
a,
gonna 10 time to look at them.
so not like a ton. And I lost clothes from donating them to certain
One is-
people. So
One is a silken purple. One is a deep jet black with like a satin red like inner lining, and the last one is some kind of like blue
oh, did you say they're
like-
cloaks?
fabric. No, they're clothes
Oh,
of
they
some
said
sort.
cloaks
Wow.
for a second. I was like, I'm gonna put one on. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was
Leggy's
clothes
getting
too.
fashionable. I,
You found one. One's
Put all
a,
3
I
on.
start taking my
one's-
clothes off and I put the clothes. No, okay.
One's a purple dress. One is a black coat with a red satin like inner lining. Looks very fancy. And the last one's like a blue vest of some sort.
Okay, I shove it in my bag. I'm like, well, we worked
Okay.
hard for this. It's mine now.
All right, Gally, you're up. How's Abby doing?
She tells Abby to. Oh.
Eat some shrooms.
She looks to Abby and she just goes, Galley. And Abby just sort of knows what she means. So Abby is gonna go to Galley and teleport him closer to the skull.
Can you get here and get both him and Rylan? Or do you not Rylan?
Abby with a higher intelligence score takes both of them and brings them closer.
How far do they go? Are you 15 feet, right?
Yeah, it's 15 feet.
All right, you put Abby where he is, and we can move Gally and Rylan.
Okay, he's right
Bobby
there.
is so smart.
Wait.
So smart.
Yeah, I
The
think I have to be
tactician
within
of the
5
group.
feet. Yeah, so he.
Yeah, so where's he teleported to?
Let me get out my ruler.
It's just 3 squares.
He's right there. Where the arrow be.
I was like,
That's
how
right,
did,
wasn't it?
I was like,
Yeah.
how did Sealy move me? I was like, oh
Oof.
wait.
You don't want to go with him. You're staying
Bobby
there.
moved you.
Me?
You saw the movement left. You only moved a few squares, right? You could have moved back. Or do you want to stay back here?
I'll stay back as just in my head, like her opening this chest and doing all that. She wouldn't be able to do an attack round.
Abby floats between Gally and Rylan. You guys see a wall of fire briefly that is hot but does not burn, and then you are somewhat closer to the battle. Gally, you're up. Your gun's still back here because you see you dropped it.
It sure is.
Oh no.
Oh, that's fine. I have melee weapons.
You're angrily running at the skull.
Stop.
Skull.
On the way running towards it, I'm going to draw my hand axe as well, so I'm dual wielding. Okay. With very aggressive stomps, Galley runs towards it.
Metal on metal floor. Ding, tung, tung, tung.
All right, first swing.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Finally!
Yeah, that'll do
Let's
it.
go. All right, damage, and we're going all in on this one.
I was
Hunter's
gonna laugh.
Mark.
It was only 4. Just going all
And
in.
Colossus Slayer.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
What
man.
Butts. Well, I mean, it is small, so Colossus Slayer makes sense. Number.
Not very colossal.
No.
The short sword lands a telling-ish blow on top of the skull.
A telling-ish blow.
And then the hand axe comes up for what is surely to be the true damage.
12.
And that'll miss and whiff as the skull kind of.
The
There's a
skull
thing like where
man.
you hit like a balloon, it kind of like circles through the air until it finally rights itself, and the hand axe goes over its head.
Oh my
Bonus
god.
action to offhand
Yeah.
swing.
No!
Damn it.
Is the short sword in the offhand or the hand axe?
The way we did it last time was sword, hand axe, and then sword.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I just don't care.
Just keep
Galley
laughing.
is blinded by rage and is swinging wildly at the skull.
Wait, I have
Maybe
a question.
maybe he's malfunctioning. Who knows?
At a couple of swings, they get dangerously close to you, Laura.
Yeah.
Whoa. What's your question, Rylan?
Can I throw 2 things with 1 attack turn? Like, does
Yes.
that count as an attack? Oh, I
Yep.
should have done that last time. Okay.
Don't
You're just
critically fail.
practicing.
You could impale
Yeah.
impale Rylan on accident. Or not
Rylan's
Rylan, Gully.
I'll transition into a Baldur's Gate 3 throw build on accident. Gonna take Tavern Brawler next.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna throw another javelin.
I'm gonna throw Obby at the skull.
Avi takes the form of a javelin. Bloop. That's weird.
That's
It's like a
21.
little flaccid.
So
that'll hit.
321.
Nice.
Okay, we like that. We like that. 5 damage.
Not bad, not bad.
Let's go.
Okay. And
Finish
I'll-
it.
Skull's starting to
Oh,
look a
y'all
little
like-
haggard.
Hmm?
Just 'cause it's all starting to look a little haggard. It's missing a lot of its pieces.
Missing a lot of teeth.
Watch your head. Another one's coming.
Oh, nice.
It's
Ooh.
22.
That new
That'll
armor.
hit.
It's that new armor
And
stuff.
9.
Oh man.
Wow.
9.
Articulated play.
2
huh?
javelin comes whizzing by Galley's head, strikes the skull, goes straight through the eye hole. So now this one's kind of like stuck in it a little bit. And then the other one comes flying straight through the other eye hole as well. So kind of got 2 javelins sticking out of his eyes. This is like leans his head back.
That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Is it dead
No bonus
yet?
action. That got it. It's close. It is going to try to fly away again. So if you, Lauren and Galley, want to take a swipe, you guys both can.
I sure do.
But once it gets some range for this. That would hit, but as it's flying back, you hear it. It sees your sword sword coming in, and it kind of goes, and a wall of fire briefly appears in front of your sword sword as it casts a shield spell.
So,
Or you can still take the shot
so freaking
Is it just
annoying.
my normal attack action, or is
Yep.
it like a?
with either a quarterstaff or your unarmed attack.
Well, I'm gonna use unarmed attack.
Yeah, now I'm Papyrus.
You'll never catch me.
That won't do it either. So it flies back.
Oh yeah, that's a
That was
D20.
yeah, it's not a D20.
Oh yeah, should roll d20.
Gotta roll. Yeah, roll the hit.
That's my bad.
Nope.
Stupid shield
Skull.
spell.
Why is it? No, it should fly towards me. It's just not flying away.
Why?
Wait, is that towards the guards?
Yeah, to
No.
clarify, that's the guards.
Back here, this is the guards, like, were the ones not on shift or taking a break.
Okay.
Which, nothing, the door's closed, nothing's come through quite yet. It is going to have its magic flare in its eyes again and shoot 2 rays of fire at Galley and then 1 past him at Ryland. Oh, nope, sorry, too far away. At Yalor.
I got
Quick, Yalor, fire bandit.
what?
What's your guys' so 17 and 13 still, Galley and Yalor?
Yep, 17 for me.
Both will hit then.
Yay.
Oh.
I can see that our rolls are still being on fire.
It's okay. I'm
Galaxy
eating all the
takes
bad
none.
rolls.
And Yalor takes 14 fire damage.
Holy shit!
Wait, how much
That's
do I
a
take?
big number.
A 9.
Yeesh.
Bolt of fire slams into your chest, face, wherever it would hurt the most.
Chest
Ego.
or face.
Your thinnest, most fragile part. And it's Yalor's turn. Its fires are kind of like guttering a little bit, like flaring on and flaring off. It's in bad shape.
Is it Yalor's turn or my turn? Because Yalor missed on her turn.
That was her opportunity attack.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
It's Yalor's turn.
Punch its foot. Oh, it's sort of far away.
5,
Run and punch its
10,
face.
25, 30, 35, 40. Holy shit, it's far away.
Yeah, it
Steal-
moves so
steal-
fast.
Yeah.
Steal Galley's hand axe and throw it.
How far
Uh,
can you throw weapons?
I am going to use
30 feet?
another.
Hand axe is a 20-40, I believe.
I'm gonna use another key point. Use Step of the Wind,
All right, I'll get you to him.
and then I'm gonna get. Could I try? Could I land behind him?
Yeah, you have 80 speed with Step of the Wind, so yeah.
Cool. Cool. And I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to. Could I do another unarmed attack?
You could do a couple armor attacks if you want.
Could. Could do that.
Punch it. Punch it.
Ooh!
punch it.
Ooh.
Even with the shield spell.
Do it, and now I rolled a hit, right?
You can roll your damage for that hit first.
Okay.
Yalor, for once I am happy to see you break a skull.
How about finding one that's not your friends? Right, your fist slaps into the back and the skull shatters with a burst of fire and one last as the fragments rain to the ground and the skull is dead.
Hey, let's go.
I got him.
Congratulations.
Yay. Where's the golden skull that we saw?
It's still in this chest that the ooze came out of.
Okay, Lystra briefly looks relieved because things that are immune to fire are creepy and she doesn't like it. Avi feels offended for some reason. She looks and she's like, the golden skull, it's there. Let's get out of here.
Are we out of initiative?
Yep.
Where's
Okay,
the
if Lister points that out.
Actually,
Oh.
by now you would hear the clanking of some guards trying to open the door over here.
Okay, where's the ladder?
So we'll keep the initiative for now. If you go outside on any of these doors, there's a ladder that goes to the top.
Lystra's making her way to the outside to get on to go just into
Did you get the skull you said?
I'm
No,
making
she-
my way there.
Yeah, she's pointing for somebody else to go get it.
Okay, and Skull's just right inside there?
Yep. Looks like a normal human-sized skull. But as you pick it up, it's pretty clear it's made of metals, so it's not an actual skull.
Okay.
Gold and gem encrusted.
It's like a crystal skull.
Wow.
I'll go ahead and
pick up my
Meow.
javelin.
I'll put that in the pouch.
You can run out and grab your javelins real quick.
Dolores
I'll
gonna
retrieve
give
the gun.
Rylan back the
I'll retrieve my
javelins are in the
firearm,
size
yeah.
of the
Yeah,
skull.
I was thinking.
And you guys got maybe a couple seconds until these guards open the door, so what are you doing right now?
I'll leap myself outside to go up the ladder.
Yeah, I'll run to the other side.
Okay.
Okay, hopping
Hello,
over.
Marlon.
I'm gonna try and do something here. I'm gonna wait for the guards to
good.
come in. Dolores gonna cross her arms like she's disappointed.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so
Oh.
you
I'm
Rylan,
going to
you-
the top of the
Oh.
train before
Okay,
Elor does it.
I'm hopping on the ladder.
All right, so you guys are all not in this scene anymore.
Oh no!
Oh no. Let's just be like, get up there.
And the door bursts open, and these two guards pop out and see char marks on the ground. This situation, though that's probably something they maybe were half expecting, or at least knew this situation, and then whoever this lady is, they level their spears at you, and they're like, "What the hell is going on here? Who are you? Identify yourself."
I am an outside contractor from the the Teleron,
The what?
The- The one city
Oh.
she's from.
Oh, I got
Can't-
that up.
Can't remember the how to pronounce it. The dwarf and elf one.
Yeah.
And I am here to test you.
Tell
in
her
my-
I'm Drukar.
Yes, sir. I'm here to test your wit. You're clearly not ready for this. Your higher ups are right to hire me and my associates. What is the situation here? I need as much information as possibly can.
Roll deception with disadvantage because you just identified yourself as an agent of a foreign nation inside their heavily secured car.
There you go. That's why I'm an outside contractor.
Let's go.
Hmm.
Said intimidation?
Disadvantage for deception.
Deception. Let's. All right.
Oh, starting good.
That's
Well,
yeah.
disadvantage, so
Yeah.
Yep.
they level their spears at you
Yeah.
and tell you to get on the ground.
Oh, okay, it got worse.
Wow.
Oh.
Most spears
wow.
aggressively tell you to get on the ground and to not move.
All right. Your lore is. They tell me to do this?
Yeah, they level their spears at you in order to get on the ground and not move.
I didn't.
Oh no.
I could.
Step of the wind, yeah.
That's what I was.
Joke's on you. Yeah. Jumps out a window.
Pocket sand.
Fuck sand.
So what are you gonna do?
I honestly,
I mean, I hope you're honest with telling me what you want to do.
I'm gonna. If my friends are able to, if I'm able to distract these guys long enough for my friends to figure out what the fuck's going on and not have as much heat on them, I'm gonna comply.
Sheilor
All right,
gets
all right,
on the
fine.
ground as these guards approach. And we will see what happens to her in a little bit.
Now we have to do a prison break
Lister's like,
We're
they
gonna
wouldn't
go
have
outside.
seen you if you'd just gone with us outside. Yeah,
Diplomacy has failed again.
All right, let's get some tokens out here.
that's when we get on the top of the
These
train and we're
rates
like,
are-
oh, they have a manticore on their train. That's where it
So
went.
you are. Let me give you your permissions. Can you move it? Okay, you got permission for yours. Where's Abby?
You want me to just move mine on?
Yeah, you can move your own. Only Celia needs help for that.
Gotcha.
My baby hand.
She's special.
We can't see to the bottom of the car with these grates, right? Like it's solid. The roof is solid.
Yeah, the roof is like a curved metal, and then these grates are on top, so that you're able to walk on top of the bag without trying to walk on curved metal.
Oh, how convenient.
Because like the guard would have
nice.
reasons to patrol up here, like when it stopped at stations and all kind of stuff. Abby gets smaller. Alright, so you guys climb out. There's a sound of lightning crackling against the force rails below. As you clamber up the metal staples the ladder up to the top of the car.
Where's your lore?
Oh,
Interesting.
hold on.
Oh, you're still talking. Okay. Sorry.
As you climb up
Uh-oh.
and you look up and down, you do notice
Uh-oh.
there's a manicore
Are you...
Oh.
No, you're joking.
on the train right here
No, you're joking. I was
with
kidding.
with a very familiar fur cloaked man riding on its back.
How the hell did it sneak up on a train?
It
Yeah.
See, it didn't sneak up, it landed on its loud.
Sneaky.
They are facing away from you guys right now.
Okay, here's what I think happened. Sneak back in the train.
And they are making their way towards the front of the train. The manicore is just like walking over the.
Are we we're in the back
Over the
though,
deck.
right?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
back.
we're back.
They're moving up front. This thing back here is the guard.
Why?
Oh, I wish I had a camera.
I wish I had a
What?
camera.
Dude,
For the
if we could
for the
show the
train.
guards a picture of a man
Does he have my
on top
gloves?
of their
Hold on,
train.
one of you.
Oh yeah, he's wearing. I mean, he's pretty far away, but he's definitely got some
Mother-
kind of metal gloves on as he's holding the Manticore's reins.
Motherfucker.
Lister's just like, so he's pretty far. Lister's just sort of trying to calculate, like, could she run and then like go down the ladder into the car that the guards currently aren't
Good chance.
in?
It is very loud.
Uh-huh.
Like you make sounds running on the grades, but the train's making a lot of metal sounds as moving. Like he did not turn around to see you guys as you were climbing up. He's looking ahead,
Okay, so Lister
moving
just,
towards something with purpose.
Lister is not waiting. Like, she's not like being like, all right, our children, are we all here? We gotta count heads. She's just assuming everybody is. So she's running to the edge with Abby, and then I can't control Abby, by the way.
Okay.
And then she just sort of looks back at them and like, let's go.
All right. How
All
far
right,
is that?
let's go. Yeah.
How far is that jump again?
Like 5 to 10 feet. It would take a very easy acrobatics check to make the jump.
If she sees anybody hesitate, she's like, Abby can get us across.
Yeah, or that.
Oh,
Would that make more or less sound than jumping?
Doesn't make sound.
No, I mean, it makes probably a fire,
What?
but
less it is.
I still can't control.
the wind is rushing past your heads at the speed of a running person because this train is not the fastest train, but
Running
feels pretty cool.
person.
The wind is rushing by at a meandering pace.
you guys just teleport.
Yeah, I can't control Abby still.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't have options to give you control of it. I don't think.
Oh well, come on, Abby.
So you guys poof over here, and then you're gonna climb down and back
Yeah.
into this train.
Listra's going down to go because she doesn't want to get close to Manticore, man. Like,
Yeah, I think
Like,
that
By now,
guy's-
by now he's like hopping over to the next car.
it's like he's scary.
We'll wave goodbye to the outside of the train again.
Bye outside of the
Napkin.
train.
May as well leave our tokens there.
Right.
You never know.
So you guys pop over here. I should have left your tokens out before instead of getting rid of them over here.
It's all good.
Yeah,
You guys pop in here. We made it. Oh, that was weird. And if you look back, you can see Laura on the ground being tied up by 2 guards.
Ah. Listra sighs.
Unless Laura's done something else aside from comply so far.
Are we dealing with this?
I hate you. I would say Yulor.
You didn't hear that.
Yulor saw it. She saw you glare.
Fireball.
You're really funny. Yulor's probably gonna keep trying to contell. It's like, hey, you guys got. I am telling you the truth. There was a man attacking this train. He attacked the town yesterday. I am here to help you. Trust me. If I would have wanted to hurt you or attack you, I would have done it already.
They've not seemed inclined to listen to you. One of them kind of grumbles. He's like, someone yucked a giant elk at us already. Killed our friend. It's like a James Breeden here. You're the only one here. We got
If
no
you-
reason to believe you.
Oh, that's right. I'm still dressed as a guard, aren't I?
Yeah.
I assume so, yeah.
Because you didn't bring your other clothes.
Why would I?
You got the dress. You could change it to the dress now or whatever. The coat you put in. Galley's
I am comfortable
knapsack.
in the armor that I'm in. I don't want to waste time. We're on a heist, you know? I don't want to change clothes in the middle of a heist that we're doing. You know, I want to be
That would be
focused on the
crazy.
mission.
Right.
Laura's
I'll
gonna
just-
say one more thing and then just like let my other friends like do their thing.
Yeah,
It's
what are
like-
you gonna say?
If anybody was gonna steal from the train, would they not try and distract you, having you go this way to where I am, and then do something at the front?
I look and
I'm
see us.
just
We're just like,
saying.
fuck.
One of the guards looks up,
Oh,
Shaking my
looks
head.
back, looks forward, and sees some people over here.
no,
God
stop.
damn it!
Wow.
God damn it!
Oh,
I'll stop.
I'm telling the truth. Listen to me. I can help you.
Oh my
I
god.
shoulder
here
my
to-
rifle and I take a shot.
The guard. All right.
Yes.
What's the range? It's like 100 or something like that, right?
It's
For a heavy
100,
crossbow.
yes.
Yeah. Take your shot,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then everyone roll initiative again, I guess.
I don't appreciate
Aw,
being
no,
sold out.
We're on
Oh my
man.
God.
This
Are you
is
shooting
bad.
at me?
shot at Cardi?
What?
Should
No,
have
I'm not.
Me?
I'm not shooting you, Lore. I'm shooting the guard.
Can I have my
Okay,
Abby,
okay.
please? I need my emotional support, Abby.
Probably.
Please.
Bold of you to assume
I'm
I'm
Feeling
selling you
very
out
stressed right now.
intentionally.
I need to squish something.
And let me roll initiative.
Oh.
I'm like, no,
Yoop.
no.
That'll
There you
hit the guard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, roll initiative and roll, then roll
Oh.
damage for the guard.
Oh.
11 piercing damage.
No.
I'm gonna say to my compatriots before
one
this all
second.
starts going down. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
He's gonna make the snapshot. He lifts up the thing, plow right next to Ryland. The sound blasts your ears. Guard says, "The hell is going?" And straight through the middle of his head, and he just drops
I
dead.
feel so
Oh.
bad. This is awful.
You're not very good at
Now you
treating
can
guys.
Ryland.
Even Lystra looks at Ryland and just goes, "This is. I'm
The other
gonna have
guard
to
says,
drink
"Holy
after."
shit!" And turns to run towards the back of the train where the other friends
No,
are.
not the other
Hopefully.
guards.
Can you Lord try and trip him?
Yeah, roll an attack as he tries to walk away, and Ryland, you can talk and just keep rolling initiative, you
Oh.
guys, just in case we need it.
Well, now that I've seen this man,
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
We should headshot.
There, that's my attack roll for unarmed or.
All right, he goes and he face plants, put on the ground, and he's like trying to scramble back to his feet, but that'll affect him.
Okay.
yeah, Ryland will begin to say, if we don't hurry, and then boom, and then he'll just like stop talking. He'll just like observe what has just happened.
Right. Is Lystra gonna be able to go?
Yeah. you
I'll
can
roll for initiative.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Galley started the encounter.
My one dex will carry
I'm not gonna
me.
play. I'm not gonna play battle music for this.
This is a disaster.
Sad music. Wah, 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 wah.
I was hoping
It's
we
a
could
hell
like.
of a shot, though.
Yeah, I was hoping
Yeah,
we
it's a
could
good
like
shot, man.
run.
Yeah, of course I can hit the people, but not the
The skeleton.
not the undead.
Oh, Ryland already rolled. I didn't see that. Is that your initiative?
That's what. Yeah.
Yolora as well?
The first roll I had was
Oh, okay.
initiative, yeah. So I rolled a 22 on initiative.
What's your dex modifier, Ryland?
My dex modifier is
Yeah.
probably 0. Let me see. Yes, it is 0.
So the guard's 9 beats yours, and then Yolora 22. Okay, Yolora, you trip the guy up.
Mhm.
It's your turn first.
Oh, is he on the ground? Is he prone?
Yeah, he face planted.
I'm going to Yolor.
Your arms are
I am bound. I am
arms are tied
bound.
behind your back. You kicked got your leg out and like caught him. Your legs are not bound yet.
I'm going to. So I'm not technically prone, right? I'm just kind of like,
You are prone.
okay. I had to take an action to get
They had you on the ground.
Um,
They were like get on the ground. They were doing the whole like cuffer. Burn the car.
the car. So
Yeah, non-lethal code. Yeah, non-lethal bullets.
Yeah, not lethal.
Yeah, they're rubber bullets.
If Sealy can knock someone off a building non-lethally, you can get headshot with a gun.
It's just jelly. It's just jelly.
The bullet didn't kill him, it was the
Sorry,
whiplash.
Laura, what were you doing?
Laura is going to first stand up,
All right,
Right.
it's after movement.
to have my movement, and then she's going to kick the guard in like the helmet to keep him on the ground.
As an attack.
Kind of, yeah, and just tell him like you're.
Well, are you attacking, or are you trying
Yeah.
to damage him or not?
I am trying to hurt him. Yeah,
Okay, lethally or non-lethally?
non-lethal, non-lethal.
Roll your
Give him a
attack.
concussion.
Roll your attack as you.
Yeah, you killed his
this poor
buddy.
guy's head in
We
the
killed his
gun.
buddy in front of him, and now we'll non-lethal him so he lives with the trauma the rest of his
Yeah.
life.
Let's go.
That'll miss, or at least doesn't do damage. So you kind of hit him in the head, and it clanks against the ground. But either it's well padded, or he's just lucky, and it doesn't actually hurt him.
Gotcha.
Galley. Oh, you did attack, so you're
Yeah, I can do it one
round
more.
stop
can I?
basically. Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
can I,
could
uh,
yeah, kick him again.
Or kick him again.
Oh, stop kicking him, please.
Riley's
Did
the
it!
most.
So bam, 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 stay down, back, bam. He's like, stop,
Stop, please, please.
Am I able to walk
Oh,
and talk?
are you
at least?
okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, you can say stuff.
Okay.
I do this because I love you.
Ooh. How far can I get over?
5, 10, 15, 20, to like right here.
Okay, so right here.
Yep.
Okay, it's close enough.
That's your action. You already kind of use your action since I gave you the shot. So Lystra.
Oh, can I talk to him, or just
Yeah,
say
you can
something?
talk.
Okay,
As Lystra plans.
I'll just
I'm
say
gonna full dash action to the opposite
Okay.
direction.
Okay.
Let's
Get
just
up
like
in your
let's just like
Thank
I fuck this shit. Like they could waste their time, I guess.
That's exactly what I was planning on doing.
Yeah.
All right, so move your token, and Gally, what are you saying?
I'm just gonna say, get up and you're next.
Yep.
So it's the guards. Roll intimidation.
And I'm also gonna tell Abby to teleport. If I see that you're running with me, Leggy, I'm gonna be like, and then Abby will teleport us 15 extra feet. Let's just might as well go. with
Minus
Perfect. Yeah,
minus
I will be running.
1.
right
Nice.
here. All right.
So his fear overcomes the fear, like his fear of dying overcomes the fear of like listening to you.
Classic mistake.
Yeah. So he's gonna get to his feet, and he's gonna take a swipe at Ylor frantically with his. What's he got? He's got a spear,
Hey, spear, bro.
and it's gonna go wild, and you kind of just fly back, and it misses, and then he's going to try to use the rest of his movement to keep running away. So Ylor, you want to use your reaction to hit him?
Hell yeah, I want to trip him again.
Take your attack.
Hey.
Hey,
That'll hit. So you can roll your damage.
Hell yeah.
All right. So no, sorry. You just. 1 second. Let me find the trip rule.
Seven. Non-lethal. Non-lethal.
Are you gonna do damage or are you gonna trip him?
I want non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna like raise my leg and kick him in the chest.
So you kick him in the back of the chest. He's trying to run away from you, but you
Yeah,
kick
yeah.
him and your foot leaves a dent in his armor as he tries to run away and he stumbles forward, almost falls again, but he manages to get his 20 feet of movement. What has he got? No, 15 feet of movement to try to flee some more. Ryland, you can move yourself if you'd like. After Abby teleports you 15 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna, as we're running alongside Lystra, I'm going to say to her, like, if, what's his name? Era
Who?
Manticore Man?
Oh,
Sorry,
Bram?
one of my notes up. Yeah, Aragast, right?
Yeah.
If Aragast gets to that book before we do, he can fly away. And last I checked, none of us fly. And that's what
Joke's
I'm
on you.
saying as we're running.
Abby looks at you
Abby-
slightly offended.
Yeah, Abby's like, excuse me, as he hovers along, like, excuse me.
Yeah, okay.
Pardon me.
Listen, not just like my thoughts exactly. The faster we can get to the next chest, the better. We don't have time.
Yeah, Bram Aragast is his name.
yeah.
All right, Ylor, you be up again.
I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna. Gally hasn't said anything to Ylor, right?
No, you just told
No.
the guard you're next if you get up, and then he got up.
I have a feeling that he'll be next.
Next.
He's not one for this one.
He chose next.
I'm solving the problems.
20. I'm going. Ylor is going to, because she can still fight with her feet. She doesn't really. I was gonna get here.
What those feet do.
Yeah, they
With those
do a lot.
grippers.
Gonna grip
Ugh.
them and just toss them to the ground.
That makes me not happy.
What those
Um,
ground fingers do.
Oh. Oh. Mm.
Ylor is gonna like kind of like run up that way, kind of like
Yeah.
Naruto run, I guess, since her hands are bound. So she's gonna like run to that.
We-
And she's
you-
going.
Except less cool because they're like twisted behind her back.
Much less.
Yeah, exactly. And then she's gonna try and kick the
Yeah.
guard back.
Kick him. Ylor runs up to him Naruto style and launches into a spinning wheel kick. This poor guy.
Roadhouse.
It's like the worst day of his life.
I know. I feel so bad for
15.
these poor guards.
That'll hit. Roll your
Awesome.
damage.
It
And
can always get
then-
worse.
Dang. That one. Oh,
Uh,
oh, that's wrong. That wasn't what I needed to do.
I was like, holy crap.
Where'd
A
the,
D6
where'd
damage,
the
incredible.
damage go?
I don't know.
All right.
Close.
So your first kick slammed in the back of his head. It actually knocked his helmet free. Goes clang, 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 and he, like a sack of potatoes, he just drops down.
Non-lethal though.
I don't know.
He's unconscious.
He drops down unconscious, hits his head on the ground, and dies. He's down. He's down, unconscious. You can tell the difference because he doesn't have a hole in his head and blood up across the ground over here.
I can still see his nose like sort of breathing a little bit. And, like,
Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, his skull hasn't been turned into a punch bowl.
All right, and we're out of initiative now. What do you two do as your friends are going to be going in the next cart?
Yalor's gonna yell at Gowie,
going to walk-
untie me.
I'm going to draw my short sword, and I'm going to cut... Wait, is Yalor handcuffed, or is Yalor
It's a rope.
rope?
Tight.
Okay, I'll cut it.
Cut,
Wicked.
cut her hands free.
And then Yalor's gonna ask, like, "What'd you guys see, huh?" I try to slow him down a little bit.
The Manticore, stop faffing about. I'm going to make my way to the other cart.
He turns and
Make your way
just sees
downtown.
Ryland and Lister just booking it.
Out of it.
Yalor is just like, "Oh."
You gonna
Also,
follow?
Yalor's gonna take a second and prop up the one dude that's unconscious to show some humility here.
Whoa.
for the first time
Oh.
in the entire campaign.
I was going to say.
I love how like back and forth Yalor is. She's like,
Yalor's a complicated character.
yeah.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself while I'm at it.
Also,
Oh, that
before
sucks.
before we
I'll take it.
go in to this thing,
Yeah.
is drinking a potion just a normal action or bonus action?
Bonus action.
Okay, the first time I'll take bonus action because by the time we get there we'll have to go again. And I'm also gonna preemptively cast. I can never pronounce this. Shalalalaga.
Shillelagh.
Shalalalaga. Shalalalaga.
Shillelagh?
Shlululaga.
Shillelagh.
Shalalulaga.
She's trying very hard, folks.
What's the
Sherlocky.
potions are like 1d what?
To 2d4, I think.
2d4 plus 2
Is your
for a
level?
regular? Or is
2d4 plus 2 for normal healing potion.
yeah.
Wait, 2d4 plus what?
Plus 2.
Plus 2. All right. I believe. Oh fuck yeah, I'll take that. That's a good
Wow.
roll.
Yeah. So restore 10 HP.
Ooh.
Anything else before you guys move in that you guys want to do quickly before we transition to the front of the train?
Yeah, I'm going to Cure Wounds on myself again at second level.
Okay.
I'm like, I need HP. I'll look that up really quick and then roll it. We can continue.
Chad's helping me. Yeah, I know. It's called Shalalala.
All right. Yalor, you doing any healing actions, or do you not have
I don't
everything?
have any healing stuff.
No.
All also that Yalor probably would have done is she put like a sheet over the guard that had his fucking head exploded.
Okay, becomes another D8.
I'm glad now is the time she's deciding to pause and do these things.
Nothing wrong being respectful.
Got people changing their
you
clothes.
gotta bear with me.
and-
For some reason, this went the opposite direction. So, like, even though you're exiting stage right, we're coming in from the left.
dude, the train just took a turn.
Yeah. It's part of the magic of the train. You know, it's very
You
twisty.
guys-
Yeah.
Enter.
Wait, can we like look through the door first? Like, we're not gonna barge.
Yeah,
in
yeah, we're
here.
not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Rylan and I are of the same mind. We're gonna be like, we don't want like brown.
So you look through the door, and this is what you see.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there. And this is you've already seen this, Lister. This is the one that has the sarcophagus, golden sarcophagus in the middle.
And
Ish.
I relayed this already to Ryland and the others
Mhm.
before, so
Like,
we
we're
know
not
that
gonna
that
not-
is magic.
Yeah, that is magic. And then there's two statues here of some draconic light, but they're not. They're more like some kind of lizard creature statues, and both of those are magic.
Snack.
Right here are some just much more mundane. They're not quite as ramshackle as these, but they're like wooden coffins that are not magical.
Mm.
This is probably the chest you're looking for in this room.
Yeah.
And then this are some piles of scrolls, musty books on an old like basalt table. These are just jars kind of settled onto this fur to help stabilize them as they move.
Oh, I thought that was
of,
sand.
clay and like
Gets everywhere.
ceramic
Of
jars.
course.
And then what else we got here? We got
I feel
some
like you're
kind of
like
globe.
introducing us to a shop. Like, okay, we've got lots of things here.
What do
and
you
then on
want?
a metal surface over here, it's on a metal table or slab. There is it's a book, but it's made of like gold or brass metal and like bound by metal clasp that's opened.
The Book of the Dead. Mommy.
And there is no one in here as far as you can see. The doors are not open.
Ah, there's so much interesting stuff.
Lister's booking
There's
it
so
towards
many
that chest.
plans.
She's like, "Meh."
All
But-
right, I think I put you on
Yeah.
here, don't I?
But as you're on her way to the chest, she's gonna try to snag a scroll really quick. 'Cause
Oh,
she's
wrong.
like, maybe emergency scroll. I'll take it. If she can grab 2 in one swipe, I mean, an arm load, she'll just grab scrolls. Whoop! Magic.
Like over here, you're gonna grab some scrolls.
Because the chest here.
There's 5 scrolls. Are you just gonna grab them all, or are you gonna just grab one? How many do you want?
Oh fuck, she'll grab them all. Yeah, she'll like arm scoop them as she's going to the chest.
Yoink.
Yoink. Yeah.
Yeah, and
These
then
are mine now.
Ryland
I don't
will
know if
check
you
the
meant-
next
I don't know if you had
car.
mentioned it, but since your detect magic does detect things, it was necromancy on this central golden coffin.
Yeah, she did because she told Galia to hold his agenda. Let's do this
Okay.
heist. Are they already in here?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So when you guys reach the
Ah.
over here, I'll let you guys know when you're here. But you
Yeah.
guys cross up, Rylan. What are you doing?
I'm just like looking into the next train car as Lister is.
Are you gonna open the door into the train car?
There's no like little window, no porthole.
That seems like
No,
a
you
bad. That seems like a poor design choice.
Bad
like, what if the,
design, yeah.
yeah, what if the
Yeah.
guards
But you
need to
can
like
open and
see?
look.
Can I open it like a crack?
Yeah, if you open this door, this
Ooh.
other door is still closed.
A bunch of wind just hits in the face.
Ah.
Opens at the man course right there. Just a face.
Hello.
Bonjour.
And actually,
yeah,
no,
you know what?
roll perception.
Oh,
Roll
oh,
perception.
oh.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
I'm really good at that one.
Really? I'm so
Really,
excited for
really.
you.
Oh,
Nice.
see.
As you open the door and
Ooh.
peer, and you can peer into like there's a walkway right here, and there's another door. You glance up and you do see what might be like the tip of a tail like vanishing over the top. So like
Oh.
the Manticore might have just hopped over to this front car.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Very polite of it to be walking.
Okay. Wait, this is like the final car, right?
Yeah, there's one more car ahead of you guys, and it's the engine.
Okay,
That's the one-
gotcha.
That's the
Yeah.
one with the eggs.
Metal egg-shaped
Oh.
objects.
Oh god.
And
There's
the
no test in
vaguely
the engine car,
dragon-shaped eggs.
Uh huh.
Like a...
Scaly, multicolored, scaled egg.
Oh, it was very loud.
That was not what I wanted. This one.
I thought someone's playing piano in the car.
There you go.
All right,
Like,
I'm
you're
trying to
gonna-
open this chest.
You're gonna open
Yeah.
the chest.
Yeah.
As Lister is doing that, I'm gonna say like, our friend is in the next car. If what we want isn't in that chest, he's there before us, you know. But I'm not gonna open the next door or anything. I'm just gonna like keep an ear out for any like sounds or anything.
It's just like, well, better start praying to your god.
Oh, yeah, and I'll grab onto my arm, say a little prayer.
So you will
Rowling proceeds to pray.
put the key in, open the chest, and as you open the chest, it creaks open, and you see only a couple items in this one. There is a
book?
No,
Damn it! Of
there
course
is a
not.
pair of what you kind of first might misinterpret to be like the hands from some kind of like large clock, but as you look at them closer, you realize they're just a dagger and short sword that are shaped like hands from a clock.
Hmm.
Mm.
Interesting.
Yeah, which are very interesting looking. There is a small ebony charm in the shape of a fox's head,
Fox!
Ooh.
and there is a scroll case, which is very interesting. So it's a scroll case of some kind of like black wood. It is closed. There is a small, like very fine but distinctly metallic chain that's kind of wrapped around. It's from the top to bottom of the case, wrapped kind of through itself again, then knotted. The whole scroll case looks like it's been dipped in some kind of beeswax then to kind of like even like seal it even more. And it has been there's one larger big chain that has changed it to the bottom of this chest.
There's no key for it?
The key is like yeah, there's a lock on the chain that's locking it around like the hook in the bottom of the chest.
But there's no key or like that's put in with it or anything like that.
Oh, so like prevent it being lifted up.
No, there's a key that's on the ground next to it.
Oh.
So it's just like it's locked in here, but like not like whoever opened it presumably be somebody that would be unlocking it and taking it out.
Lystra takes the little fox charm because for no apparent reason, it's dark. She likes dark colors.
Sure.
Yep, she likes dark colors. She just quickly puts it on because she's like, dang it, I'm gonna get all the help I possibly can get if any of this helps me. She would unchain the scroll and put that with the other scrolls. And then look to Rylan to be like, it's not here. Do you want to
By
take
this time,
anything
you
that might
guys
help
can-
you?
Can blunder in here.
Cool. Can
Okay.
do we do a perception check or
No.
no? Okay.
I see the coffin or the golden casket, and I immediately just
Immediately shoot it.
walk right.
Sorry, before I forget. So this charm you put on,
Mm-hmm.
you actually know what it does as you put it on.
Oh.
If you put it into a fire, it will create a harmless fox-shaped fire elemental in the fire.
Wow.
And if the fire begins to go out, it will go out and find fire burning supplies within 100 feet to add it to the fire to keep it burning.
That's cute.
That's cute.
That's
Oh, arsonist fox.
Oh,
Lovely.
arsonist fox. Yeah. I'm gonna write that in.
Keep fire burning overnight.
Arsonist fox. Keep fire burning. All right.
But it is not a combatant. It's a tiny elemental that keeps the
Yeah,
campfire
it's like a
burning
little
overnight.
campfire. Yeah, that's super cute. Okay,
Yeah,
if she
a
knows what
little,
it is, then she doesn't put it on. She just
Yeah,
into
it's
the
just-
bag you go.
You know the knowledge as some items give you, but that's the scroll you pick up. Nothing happens when you pick it up. But it is a sealed, chained, beeswax encased
Yeah,
scroll that was
she's
chained
not
to the
planning
bottom
to
of a
open
chest.
this scroll, but she's like, this is gonna be
Are
worth
you sure
something.
you want to read the scroll?
Well, you said I
Read it.
can't because it's like wax
I mean,
and
you could peel off the wax, break
undo
the chain, open it up.
and read the
Read it-
scroll. Yeah, no,
Read it aloud.
no,
you know.
I guess you know what? If shit hits the fan, maybe she'll be like, "Fuck y'all," and then she reads it. And
Save
it's like
scum.
Conjure's
scum.
circus tent or something stupid. She's like, "What the?"
Under circus tent.
Yeah, like I don't know.
And 1d20 circus performers.
I mean, it's not ominously described at all, is it?
No. But she looks to Rylan though and is like, "Do you want to?" Some of this stuff. She's like, "Normally, I'm not prone to thieving, but it might help us if you want any."
I'm okay. I'm more concerned about the speed.
You already got.
that
You got.
we get
She's like,
things
"You got the
done.
armor too."
I'm borrowing it.
Yulor and Gally, what are you guys doing as you cross this again?
As I walk very slowly past the sarcophagus, just shake my head and
It's
keep
sitting
going.
there, golden,
Shake my head and keep
emblazoned with the death
Going.
mask of whatever must be inside.
Let's
more
throw.
important
Let's throw a
things
turn them
to
to
do.
like, it's not here, and he. She says he, knowing Yolora might not know because she didn't see him, but she's like, and he is in the next cart.
Who's he?
Malkuth.
A problem.
A problem? Alright.
Our friend.
What's this again, Aelfrik?
It's
This
a
is like-
metal table with a book made of metal, like with metal clasp, and it's opened.
It's opened? Can
Yep,
Yulor read anything as she walks past?
What language do you speak?
I know. Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Istarian.
Hmm?
Whatever the
What's
hell
Baldur's
that is.
Gate 3
What's
Astarian?
Astarian?
No
you mean
idea
like
what
in
the fuck.
Baldur's Gate, like you can banter with him.
No way. Fluid.
It's like,
Wow.
it's like
Language.
it apparently it's just like what all that it says is like when I hover over it is like noble. So I guess like fancy like
Just
old
gives you a
English.
picture of Astarian.
Well, it's ISTARIN.
I've never heard of that one.
Starring. I know, right?
Never.
But I guess it's just like old
I guess
English,
it's a
I guess.
language.
Yeah.
It's Elvish, and the
Oh,
page
okay.
it's open on is describing some sort of preservation ritual for a body.
Ooh.
How thematically appropriate with this cart.
Dang old necromancers.
Mm.
Do you want to touch it or turn the page?
Do you want to read it aloud?
Heavy
Perhaps get
breathing
out
from the
some,
DM.
Light some candles. Draw a 5-pointed indistinguishable sign.
Do you need anything else with the book? Or do you
It's-
go on?
Can I? Okay, could I turn? No, it's so tempting though for me. To
It's
touch
a room
all
full
this-
of obviously dangerous magical shit. Yeah. well,
Yeah, no. Yolora's just gonna say, "Hey, that book
it
is
might not be.
Elvish." No,
All right, so
Yolora's-
you guys are gonna go in the next car.
I have a question. So I nabbed those
Yes.
scrolls. Are those like
Yep.
you only know what they are once you read them, or could I preemptively
Yeah,
glance at them?
You'd have to open and read it, or have someone read that can read whatever language is on it. They're magical. You knew that as you were scanning, so they're magical scrolls of some sort.
But like I can check out and try to see what it is if I can recognize the language before like actually being like I'm gonna try to use it if it's a magic scroll.
But that would take you opening and looking at it if you want to take the time to do so.
Oh, I guess I won't.
You got 5.
Unless I have time
You
for
got
the
5,
time.
you
Unless
can't.
it depends. Like how long did it take him to go across the cart?
You would, from the time until you get it, you assume he skipped this cart, so maybe he knows something.
Mm.
She just is gonna open the scroll just a quick glance and see if it's even a language she knows. She's not even gonna try to decipher. Just
What do you know?
Elven, Sylvan, Druidic, and Common.
It is Druidic actually.
All right.
You read it. It is a scroll of insect plague.
That's good to know. I'll put it in my pocket. No. All right. So she's like, all right, these might be useful. And she notes
Not
where
the
at least that one
bees.
is, but she's ready to go.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Does anybody look
Really tempting.
does anybody look worse for wear?
I have 25 hit points out of
I'm
38.
looking solid.
I am hurt.
How's Rylan thinking about these murderers that are here now?
I didn't. I
I'm-
didn't.
Mine was an accident.
I solved a problem
By
that Yalor got
time.
into.
Did you say that? What's your health, Ryland?
I'm totally fine. The only damage
Okay.
I took away Galley's snack HP,
All right.
which is incredible.
Oh yeah. Wait. What does the snack give us again?
3 temp HP.
Yeah, 3 temp HP.
I eat the snack to get my temp HP.
What do you know that?
Probably not. Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't tell them the effects of the snack because I've never eaten one.
Oh, that's so funny. That's great. I was peckish in my box. I
You
was
don't
a
even know
little
how
boy.
good their snacks are that they can get temporary HP. That's pretty funny.
There's honey in them.
Right.
Yeah, but in regards to the murders, Ryland is just like, focus on the mission. Let's get the mission done. You know, it's a place he's been in many times before. Just like things aren't going the way you want them to, but you just gotta get the shit done.
And before we step
But,
through, I'm recasting Chalagalogogo.
But
Okay.
Yalor's looking, let's call it pretty worse for wear.
I'm looking hurt. I'm not looking happy.
Gally will just shake his head, reach into his pouch, and hand her a potion.
Ooh, I will take said potion and use it.
You can drink this. Instead of me goodness, I get 2d4 plus 2.
I'm sorry, Allure.
Mm.
4 plus 2.
Wow, max.
Holy crap.
There you go.
Nice.
10 HP.
That was a good shit.
That was a good
Hey.
potion.
You drink the potion, your pain,
so good.
the pain dulls as it's full of Tylenol, probably.
It's,
You're-
it's just witch's brew. I'm like, yeah.
It's your Red Bull.
It's
The witch of
liquid,
your wounds. Stop bleeding.
liquid Tylenol with red food coloring.
Yeah.
And then you enter the room.
Dun dun dun.
So you already know what it looks like, and you probably relate it, but this is the room.
Whoa.
There are many boxes, some of which are actually animal cages.
Thingy.
Like these ones that have like these things up them.
What?
There are several statues around of just like looks like people, in archaic dress that you don't recognize. There's one right here. There's one right here. There's a knight-looking one right here, and back here there's a guy in a cloak that you can't see. These boxes over here are tall enough you can't see it, but Lister would know it's there. None of which are magical. Chest, egg-shaped metallic objects of suspicious hue over here
Uh-huh.
that are that big.
We're on a mission.
Are they that big or not that big?
They're that big.
Oh, okay.
And then you got this is the chest right here. All right,
Wait, where?
right in the middle.
Ah, gotcha.
This door is
Wow.
open,
Oh.
and your friend is actually kneeling in front of the chest, sprawled over its top. A hole ripped through his back,
Oh,
dead.
we didn't get to kill him. Ah,
Unless.
Wait. What
This
happened
is-
here?
unless it's
Blood,
He doesn't
blood
know about the sticky
all over the
mimics.
ground around
Listen.
him.
where's the manicore?
Yeah, I was
I mean,
gonna
it's,
ask.
not, it's not in here.
I don't think it'll fit.
Yeah, it couldn't fit through these doors. These are human. Oh, actually, could these boxes got come in? Yeah, these doors are big. It could,
Oh.
but it's not in here.
I roll perception
For what?
to see if like there's any like what caused that hole in his chest. Like, is it a
That would be-
magical burn? Is it a
Are you
weapon?
going to investigate him then? Are you gonna
Um,
investigate
Can I
from
divine
so,
I'm-
sense before
okay,
anyone
I'm-
walks up to it?
1 second. Perception
In-
would be like glancing around the room and see anything right now. Investigation would be like trying to eye him from across the room and say what killed this guy.
Okay, I'm gonna just do perception then, just to see if,
Okay.
like, do I spot anything? I'm gonna walk ahead, like right here,
I'm gonna close the door behind us, make sure nobody comes in.
Lord.
And you're doing what?
and
Divine
Avi is
sense.
still with me. Just so
The
you know.
spell or this the skill that you got?
That's just the skill that does Celestial Fiend Undead.
Oh damn!
And what's the range?
60 feet,
But not through solid cover, right?
not through total cover.
Can
You
Yulor?
do not detect anything.
Okay.
Yulor is going to. She's gonna walk over and she's gonna like poke the body with her corpse
Alright, so
staff.
before you get over there, Lystra, as you get closer and you're looking at them, you have some familiarity with certain types of natural weapons that some people might have that you're familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
As you get closer, you can see like from the there's obviously the gaping hole, but then down from the hole there's like lacerations. It looks like some kind of enormous claw probably did this to him.
Huh.
Does it match
Maybe not
any of?
enormous, but large.
Are any of the cages open with the animals
Nope.
in them?
Nope, and none of them. I mean, if you peered into the cages like back here, and like over here, and like I think there's one under here as well. They're like exotic pet-looking things. Like they're not ferocious murder animals. They're like
Okay.
weird-looking
They're not
cats, maybe
beasts or beasts.
maybe a snake of some sort, and then like maybe a dog. You're not sure. It's very fuzzy. And if you poke him with your stick, he's yeah, he's not moving.
So there's like some manner of beast did that to
You
him.
wear your gloves still.
Well, okay.
How high is the ceiling in here?
About 20 feet.
That's a high ceiling.
Can I look up and just see if there's anything on the ceiling?
Yeah, that'd be awesome, but no. You don't
Yeah,
see anything on the
I would be
ceiling.
annoyed that my perception roll didn't have me look up at the ceiling.
You never said you looked up.
I said I was looking around for things.
Hey, gamers
Okay.
don't look up.
No, but she's
I'm
like
just gonna grab
some
her
manner
costume.
of beast did this to him. She's like in her head, she's going, hopefully not the Manticore.
Is there are there any animal cages near me?
Yeah, there's one right here.
Can I peek in and get a feel for the nature of the animal? Like, does it look afraid?
Yeah, it looks afraid of being in a train, and then it probably looks pretty ruffled from whatever the heck it saw.
I'll go ahead and just.
Wait, don't you have speak with? Hold on, sorry. I'll shut up.
I do not know. I'll just say aloud that the animals seem agitated.
I guess we're gonna open this chest. We're trying.
Wait,
So
was
you're
your
gonna
lord
move
doing
the-
I'm
something, or-
gonna, yeah, I'm going
Push
to
him
grab my
aside.
gauntlets back too, and just like prepare to open the chest with everybody else.
You're gonna take the
Wait.
gauntlets from his dead body.
It's a metal
Yes,
mimic.
sir.
Right,
Can
you pull the
I-
gauntlets. You pull the gauntlets free. They're back in your hands. You can't attune to them immediately. It takes a night, but you got your gauntlets back.
Thank God.
Can I do something?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I'm going to cast a scroll of color spray that I believe to be fairy fire
Yeah.
in
Oh,
the
no.
general direction of the chest,
Oh, no.
which means,
I'll just see like it was an invisible creature. I get it.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
But I don't know it's color spray.
Nope, you know it. Roll 60-10, please.
Okay,
Oh my
60
God.
check.
Okay.
This is the
It's
best.
fine. It's fine. I take it.
How much HP do you have,
Holy-
Yulor?
35.
Oh, it doesn't hit her
Alright.
then.
Oh,
Nope. So Yulor, you turn around, you get flashbanged by like a multicolored this explosion of like flickering, seizure-inducing Porygon Pokemon episode rainbow lights directly in your face, and somehow you were like, "Ugh, you're fine," but it was certainly a startling display from Ryland.
Ow!
That should have made you
Where
roll to
are
cast-
you?
cast the scroll, but I didn't, so it cast. And then
I'm
the
gonna-
scroll burns up in a similarly colorful fire.
I'm gonna turn to Lister and be like, "Is that what that's supposed to do? Like, can we see invisible things?"
That was not fairy
Spray
fire.
did not reveal any visible things or like shadows on the ground, as though it's like silhouetting something.
Lister remembers her conversation. She's like, that was not fairy fire.
The shopkeep said it was similar. I think.
He lied to you.
Gasp.
All right. Well, Lystra is just like, fuck it. Like, we ball in, and she's just gonna go open this chest.
All right.
Yeah,
Right,
now
so
I'm
you-
blinded. I couldn't even open it.
So you knit the body off of the chest.
Oh, the Laura. I thought your Laura moved.
I already pulled it off the chest.
The body's
Yeah.
off the chest. It's laying over here somewhere, and you go down. You use the last passphrase to open the chest.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh.
she's gonna die. There's gonna be a hole in her chest.
A hole explodes in your chest. No,
Feel
I was
free.
gonna say,
Obby's with me too.
Laura tries it next. Hole explodes in her chest.
I was gonna say, it just struck me that we haven't checked any of these chests for traps.
You have it.
When we have the
Nope,
key and the
sure haven't.
password for this one, he didn't have that.
Thankfully, this is not a dungeon. This is just a transfer. So,
Yeah.
Mm,
We've booby trapped
you know,
everything.
some like dock worker being like, "Oh, I think it was something in this chest touches is disintegrated."
no one would suspect.
They don't know this is a doom train.
He clicks chest, eats its way open. The bottom of the chest is kind of covered in a little bit of a plus surface to secure whatever's inside. And sitting on top of it is a book. Relatively simple, old-looking, yellowed pages, bound in some form of scaled leather.
I grabbed the book.
Kind of faded to a. You grab it.
Yeah.
All right. So as you touch the book,
Uh-oh.
to you that Malkuth warned you not to touch the book.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Way in the beginning, he said, "I don't recommend you touch the book."
Can I
Oh, I don't
roll for my
remember that either.
character remembering that?
What's that?
Can I roll for my character remembering that?
Roll an intelligence check.
Oh, my best! My best! It's my
You're
best
so
day.
good at train heists.
'Cause I would
Could
say
like
probably there's a
Ryland
chance
Obby
that
like
would
you-
remember this, just so you
situation
know.
is like, grab this thing, we gotta get out of here. You might not think
Critically
about it. Nope.
fail!
That one, let's go.
I'm pretty sure he said make sure you touch it
Oh,
to
yeah,
get it
yeah,
out
yeah,
of the
Yeah, yeah,
Of course.
right.
Yeah. How are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
supposed to pick it up if you can't touch it?
could. Never mind. I
No.
was gonna say.
This is
No,
why
you
I
can't.
hate that I've like we're
I
all
was gonna
just
say
doing
me, but, like,
nothing.
since
It's
I'm
so-
blinded. I can't see this, but like, could Ryland say like, wait, or like try and like he could roll over an intelligence check
No.
to
Well,
say not touch
no.
it?
I
Can
don't
he-
think Ryland would do that. If anything, Ryland might try to do like the take a hit for someone
Touch
if
it
he sees
better.
something go down, but
Touch it
Touch it better.
I'll just say Lystra lost her cool because shit always hit the fan. She's just like, I'm just gonna keep grabbing. I'm just gonna grab everything. We're just gonna
Yeah.
go. Let's
So
check
as
it
you
out.
touch the book, your hand lays onto the leathered, faded brown at this point, it's kind of scale of the book.
The book eat me.
No, you
No,
touch
no,
it, and your hand's repelled by kind of a burst of force, and the book leaps out of the chest onto the
Oh.
ground in front of it and opens to somewhere in the
Uh-oh.
middle.
Oh lord.
Oh.
And you three around here, Ryland, you're close enough, Gal, you can't see. Looking down, you can see an image drawn on the book of a chest, a book, and three figures and a fourth in the distance gathered around it.
It's the Fate book. No.
It- You think it looks the chest, the book are very similar. The surrounding like walls that you can't really, it's like kind of a sketch, like the outsides kind of stop having detail over time, but it might be. But the three figures standing over the book are a dwarf. One might be a Goliath of some sort of very large, maybe half-orc in person, and a human. And the person in the distance certainly doesn't look mechanical. But as you watch, their figures shift and change into an elf, a human, very familiar, and someone that Lystra recognizes, but the others might not.
She probably looks hideous. Anyways,
As behind, now being drawn on top of what you were seeing right now, it slowly comes into view, like it's something sketching it as you're watching it very, very swiftly. Two devious-looking eyes around some kind of fanged maw. And
Right.
then from over this direction, you hear a very stone. Where's my button? A stone crack as something stone snaps or breaks or cracks. That's where we're going to take our break.
Oh.
whoa.
We'll be back. And then yes, whatever you're going to say, you will have first dibs on whatever's going to happen.
Okay, I'm gonna check my notes. I'm gonna be so mad because I don't have my notes open because just everything's messy. I'm gonna be so mad if my notes I wrote don't touch the book.
I was-
One time I didn't have my
I was
notes
relying
open.
on someone to touch the book. There's a reason I didn't repeat it again the entire campaign. So
Yeah,
I was like, I
you'll
definitely
bias
did not
through.
write that down.
I wrote a lot of
Yeah.
notes down, but I don't. Let me see. How would I rate? Da, 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 da. I have 2 spares of notes.
So we'll be back in 5-10 minutes. Let people refresh their drinks and.
We're back.
Hello.
D&D.
Hello.
We're back.
So book open, true scene. All of a
Music.
sudden, the scene changes to seem like looking like you guys. Evil eyes appear with a Feng Ma on the drawing of the book, and then you hear a crack from over here of some kind of stone creaking. And Listra, you were saying like and then I cut you off to take a break. So what were you gonna finish with?
Well, when she opened the book, she's wearing gloves. So
Okay.
she's now like, well, we can't like, don't touch it, but I didn't so she's gonna try to like,
Trying to get by technicalities.
I mean, I'm more like, she's trying to figure out how are they supposed to deliver this book?
No, you licked the book, admit it.
No, I didn't.
I thought you moved your token, get your token back over there.
Okay.
The chest, it's like a normal sized chest, right?
The chest, yeah, the book's on the ground in front of the chest right now.
Okay,
though.
she's just gonna grab a piece of cloth and like try to like shut the book with like
What cloth does she have?
the magic piece of clothing. She's gonna grab like one of those shirts
Okay.
and just
Grab out the
try to shut the book.
purple dress and wrap it up really quick.
Yeah.
All right. As you throw this over the book, which you three saw, another sound cracks from over here, and as you glance up, this statue reaches out. You can see a curved stone claw curl around the edge of this box as the statue steps into view.
I
Like
knew
a
it's not
statue?
magical.
It
How
wasn't,
dare!
but its stone body is now flowing. What once looked like a man just in a cloak, like pointing up, like very heroically as a cloak build, the stone is running like liquid as it reforms into a new shape.
Oh,
And
no.
you see clawed hands and a fanged mouth of a figure you might initially mistake for a dragonborn. But it certainly is not. Its arms are too long. If it stood at its max height of
Oh god, is it
probably
an Abishai?
8 or 9 feet, the hands would probably reach down to its knees
Oh
or even
no,
lower.
it's an Abishai. No!
Its head is elongated, and from its head are tendrils that kind of look like a little bit like braids, but they're more like scaled-esque tendrils that look draping over its head.
Oh yeah.
It is a stone version, so it does not look that. Forms out of this statue, including the blade in its hand,
Oh.
and just stomps towards you guys
Oh
with
no.
deadly intent.
Uh-oh.
And Ryland, how long did your divine sense last for?
Let me check. My divine sense.
Of course, you would know the exact name of a
Shut
big
up.
description of a dragonoid
Shut
monster.
Yeah.
up, I really
How do you know that?
It is until the end of my next turn. So
Okay, so not up.
Yeah. So like 6 seconds.
12 seconds, right?
6. Yeah.
And you got the book in the dry cycling. You can pick up and stuff it in as this happens, and we got to roll for initiative.
Enjoy.
I suppose monster hunting wouldn't be able to identify this.
No, this is
Ooh.
nothing that you've ever seen before.
Yeah, Laura's
came in
like,
here looking for
finally,
a
I'm
fight."
ready to punch some shit.
Even while it's roll, unless you're going to assume it's some kind of mutant dragonborn, you have no idea what this thing is.
I'm not. She wouldn't insult Dragonborn like that.
Uh-huh.
I mean, she
Where's
works
this
closely
token?
with the. Okay, yeah. I was busy stuffing the
Yeah.
book in my bag. How, like, I'm not going to do this, but, like, how pissed would all my companions be if I, like, just ran and jumped off the train with their book?
I was honestly thinking the same.
Honestly, yeah, like the book is all we want. We don't need to kill this thing.
Just don't hit the rails on the way out.
This will do.
Ooh.
It's the best I got. And it is pretty big.
Holy
Oh.
crap.
Holy
Ooh.
shit, that is big.
That is large.
All right, let me see these initiative rules here.
Mine is spectacular. You should put me at the top.
I think
So-
lowest wins, right?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
Yeah, like all.
yeah.
Yeah.
Closest to 0
It's like golf or whatever.
or whatever.
Why is this human still in here? Get out of there.
He's just trying. He's just doing his best. Yeah, he just want to be part of the team.
You'll never get the glowing. You'll never get the metallic eggs with that with the.
Kelly, you
jumping
already
off
on
the
here
train.
twice. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, Yalora, you're up. It makes no sound. It opens a small like it would roar at you guys, but it is making no sound aside from the slam of its stone feet against the metal as it charges towards you.
Okay. Eulora's just gonna say, "What are we doing? Are we fighting? Are we staying? Are we fighting? Are we staying?" And she's gonna do patient defense. Does that take key? I think it does.
Maybe.
Believe it do.
Yeah, patient defense does.
Is it one?
Yes, just one. You can do it. Oh, never mind.
Good. I just have to remember. Patient. Yeah, it's 1 key point. I'm gonna use 1 key point and do patient defense.
Which gives you disadvantage attacks against you, correct?
Yes, sir.
Right, Rylan. Remember, you guys can talk in combat. I'm not gonna if you guys want to yell at each other or something like. Just interrupt me as I move into the turns.
Does anyone know what that is?
Nothing I've seen before.
No, I have not seen it before in my life. No.
A
To clarify-
statue?
Rylan can make a religion check.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna yell a statue.
No clue.
Okay. Did Lister pick the book up off the ground?
Yeah, I stuffed
she
it
has
in my
it
bag.
wrapped in a dress, stuffed in her bag.
How does preparing actually like? Because I can like wait on my attack,
Yeah,
right? In
You
D&D?
can say, if this happens, then I will X, Y, Z, and if that trigger happens, you'll then do whatever action you said.
Okay, I'm gonna step in front of Lister and then just like if he comes up here and tries to attack any of us, I will attack him if he's in my attack range. How's that?
So you kind of Captain Morgan, one foot up on top of the chest, and they're like, come at me, bro."
Yeah, and yeah.
Lystra is like, I checked this area for magic. I did not detect that statue whatsoever. I have no idea what's going on. It might be linked to the book. I assume it has to be linked to the book, but I don't know how.
Does it look like it can fly?
Yeah, it's got wings.
So it might come
It might
after
follow
us.
the book.
Yeah.
So it is going to dash across, not dash action, but it's going to run up to you, Ryland, and you can make
Oh.
your attack as it gets in range.
Okay. Watch out.
Not talking is a free action.
Mm,
That will not do it. So your stone clang, and where before it has cut through some pretty impressive stuff, it rebounds off the stone shield of this thing. And then it is going to make an attack back at Ryland.
Come on, Rylan, I believe in you.
Just so you know, my armor class is 21 because I'm in plate
Oh,
armor.
okay.
Ryland's like, I bet you're happy I stole that plate now, huh?
It hits you both times.
Oh.
And its sword.
Oh
So
god.
it slashes you with the sword and punches you with its shield. It has advantage on the attack rolls. It took a reckless attack. And you will take 8 slashing damage.
Hmm.
And 9 more slashing damage from the claw.
Oh.
Okay.
Galley.
I'm just gonna yell, are we fighting or are we leaving? And
And then leave.
are we fighting or are we leaving? No. I'm gonna hunter's mark and I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Onto the rail, jumps in the rail, flies into the distance. I'm free.
See you guys later. Jump on the rail and launch myself.
You'll
in
hunt
space.
a mark and you'll take a shot at it. Make your attack roll with
Alright.
advantage because it used reckless attack.
Oh, sweet.
Ignores 2 negative.
I am.
Shot pings off the edge of its shoulder, chips some stone away, but nothing significant. Listra.
Can I say to Lystra?
Yep.
Lister, try running away. If it follows the book, then we can all leave. Or no, if it doesn't follow the book, we can all leave.
I was gonna say.
I have to kill
My
you.
bad.
We can get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's sacrifice you, Lister.
Alright, just wait a second.
Follows the book, we can just keep
We
running
can
forever.
just leave. Yeah, you can deal with all the trouble.
You go that way, I'll go home.
Or you could give it to Abby or something.
Oh, poor Abby's like, no. No, I know.
I'm not into that thing.
Fireball.
Obviously,
I look-
I'm too smart for this.
Lister's like, it has to be connected to the book. It killed him for touching the book, and now it's gonna go after us. It has wings. I don't think we should. We have to kill it. I think. She's just. That's her response. She's like, I'm not gonna run.
We could damn well try.
She sort of like smirks. She's like, well, if it keeps coming for me, I guess we'll know regardless. I'm gonna. Why is the GM rolling?
Don't mind me.
Pretty bad
care for-
roll though, huh?
Don't care for that.
Pretty bad roll.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
I don't like that.
I don't like. I didn't like that either. That was not fun.
Nobody liked that.
Nobody liked that. Me, hang on, I gotta look at something. Oh, fireball on top. No kidding, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cast.
Fireball back here and we'll just clip him.
What?
You can fireball back here and just catch him with it.
I'm gonna save it.
And then you can run.
Yeah, then I run away. How much damage did he do to you, Rylan?
He did 8 plus 9, so.
I'm gonna cast
17.
Cure Wounds on Rylan.
Ooh, so nice. That's a
I'll roll.
bonus action? Or
No,
that
it's
one
a
of
full.
the
It's a full action.
actions? Okay.
But it does. Hang on, let me double check. It does more than my bonus action, but yeah, I'll do that one. Sun points.
Lovely.
Very nice.
And then I'm gonna be like, there goes the experiment. And let's see, where's 30 feet? I love this little like calculator. Is it a full action to climb on top of a small box?
No.
I'm gonna climb on top of
It'll take like 5 feet. Take the last 5 feet of your action.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 15 feet and climb on top of this box, right?
Okay. That's a couple boxes, but you got enough movement speed, so yeah, you can climb on top of that.
Alright, I'm climbing on top of the box.
What's the obster doing?
Omster, she directs, she's just like, you know what to do, Abby. And Abby is gonna also back up with Lister because he's like, I don't want to be close to that thing. He's gonna be on this square because I can't move him. And then do Flame Seed.
Pew!
It's immune to fire. Well, shit.
That would be cruel. That will miss.
Is there any advantage or disadvantage if someone's in melee?
It has advantage. All attacks against him have advantage until his turn's up
Okay.
again. From his reckless, so you got another shot.
Damn,
That'll
doesn't
do it.
matter.
Oh, but
Abby tees up his little burst of flame. And once again, this thing seems pretty tough, guys. Like it bounces against its stone chest and just maybe leaves a little bit of a glossy spot as it leaves him unharmed. Top of the turn, the creature, of which we don't know the name, no matter how much Lister or Syliefel might think she does. Its body becomes wreathed suddenly in a corona of multi-hued chromatic energy of color, interesting colors.
So interesting.
Bursts from it in a shockwave that kind of fills the car. It doesn't feel like tingles unpleasantly over you guys, but it doesn't seem to hurt you.
I don't trust
huh.
But then there is a rustle
it. Uh-oh.
as a dead
Uh-oh.
shape stands up from the floor,
Oh.
No.
No. Oh no,
The
I buy
energy
the
rolling-
body.
rolling through his body as he
Necromancy.
gazes impassively.
Galley.
Mm,
He's
Necromancy.
not that big; it's small.
necromancy.
And our friends here,
Ooh.
but it rolled worse than Lister, so it's gonna be.
Yay.
Got a 2 on its initiative. And it's your Lord's turn as your friend Sans Gauntlet stands back up and takes a deep breath, even though his chest has the big holes, so it's rasping, like gurgling from his chest where the lungs aren't really working.
Elor.
And he says, one more chance.
Laura's going to use her last 2 key points and cast Fist of the Four Thunders.
Oh,
Nice. What does that do?
Fist of the Four Thunders. Let me find it on my sheet really fast because I just looked at it, but I'm an idiot and scrolled away. And I just cast Thunderwave essentially out of my fists.
And what's your direction? How do we get the templates up again? Where's that button over here?
oh, it's the paintbrush. Then draw shape. I think you can freehand it.
I can't do cones.
Yeah, can I not?
For cube. So it's a 15-foot
weird.
cube
Yes, sir.
from you. That's gonna hit Rylan.
Uh,
Cause it is like that, right? 15-foot cube.
I guess I would have to, right? That sucks. I don't want to hit Rylan.
Couldn't you just
There's
sidestep?
no other attack that
You can change you can not do it, but I'm just telling you.
Wait, what if you just did it 1 attack down, or like 1 square down? Right?
Yeah, like if I.
Just
That would hit,
sidestep.
yeah. If you sidestep
But
down,
you would kill the
won't
poor
provoke.
innocent animals in the boxes, or you would hurt
Yeah,
them.
but whatever.
Well, so if I go here,
Wow.
right?
Well.
it
Yep,
wouldn't-
it would be like that, and it'll hit both.
it would- can I do that?
Yeah.
The
I would
poor
love to do that and not hit Rylan.
animals.
So what
I
is
appreciate
your
that.
what is your saving throw for your attacks? Because I make Constitution throws against this.
Seminal.
It's a con save.
Yep. Of what?
11.
The big guy makes the save. The other guy does not.
Okay. So still roll and just do half damage for 1 and half damage for, and then full damage. for the other?
Roll the damage once. So 2d8 thunder damage. This guy would get pushed 10 feet away, but his friend's there, quote unquote friend, so he does not. And the one that saved does not move at all, but still takes half damage. So 2d8,
2d8.
9.
Oh,
Ooh.
there you go. Did something.
So the reanimated Bran, who is seemingly sentient since he growled and spoke to you, but clearly dead, is blasted back against the stone, cracks against the stone, and then stumbles forward back into the same spot. Whereas there is some cracks appear in the creature at this attack. I'll just call it stone damage. It appears in it. Doesn't seem to do too much to it, but as it plants its feet and doesn't move back, seemingly in reaction to the damage it took, it lashes out and takes a bite at Ryland.
Oh,
Oh,
no, he's not a snack.
Oh, I guess he is close enough. I'm sorry.
But Ryland, you get your shield up and stone fang clang against your metal shield as you deflect the quick snap against you.
hey.
Hey. As it withdraws its fangs, you do see some patches of frost left on your shield. Ryland, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to take a swing at our newly risen friend. And just be like, I'm really getting sick of this guy.
Hey.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
you were
let's
very
go.
sick of him.
I forgot to mention he's wearing this cloak, but it's just a cloak. There's a lot of dead sturds all over the place in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
But
mean,
they're
I
not
thought that'll-
revived, right?
No,
They're just-
they're just
Okay.
dead. That'll hit.
And I would like to use a level 2 divine smite, and
Oh,
he is
baby.
undead. Am I
Let's
correct?
go 4d6 extra damage.
Let's
That's
go.
lovely. Okay, that's terrible, but that's fine.
I'll take it, and then the sword
there's
damage
that,
too.
and then the regular sword damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
19.
Hey.
19.
It's a big boom.
And the classic image of Arathis' symbol on my sword as it comes down.
Forms the axe head or the hammer head, however you think it forms. You swing your sword, and it slams into him, and several rivets on this ground like pop out as the shockwave passes through the ground, all until it
Ooh.
kind of stops a little bit, and he's staggered with the holy power of Arathis slamming into his body.
And I have one more attack.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, no, I'll just attack him again
Yeah.
normally.
That's it. You hit
Yeah,
it.
Nice.
I'll just, yeah. Okay.
Do you want to smite again?
Ooh.
Can I do that twice in
You
one
can
turn?
smite every time you hit something with a
Yeah.
attack.
That's crazy. I'm gonna level
That's why
1 smite
paladins
him.
are Nova are dead to blow shit up when you get a few good hits in.
Okay.
So 3d6
There's
more
my regular attack damage.
radiant
as well
damage.
as-
Nice.
Ooh!
Woo!
Holy crap.
Let's go.
That's where all the good rolls went.
For the swipe.
So the most impressive display from Round, who's already been pretty impressive, takes another swing, and the plates on the ground actually buckle this time as the force slams through the risen Bram. And just devastates this guy. He's still alive, quote unquote, drawing his weapons, but where once there was the one hole in his chest, he's just missing chunks of flesh off his body. Still, for some reason, breathing, or trying to breathe, rasping, bubbling blood coming from his chest as he withstands the force at this point.
And then I will, as a bonus action, cast Shield of Faith on myself, granting myself 2 AC. And it's a
Wow.
concentration, so if you ever hit me, remember.
If you ever hit me.
Sure, I will never hit you.
No, I just... I didn't mean it like that.
Taunt the DM. It always works.
Yeah, hit me if you can, buddy.
Oh, the stone guy's gonna try.
Uh-oh. He doesn't seem to be attracted to the book.
Whiffs on the sword. He crits on the claw.
Oh.
You take 25 slashing damage.
Holy
That's a big
shit!
number. I didn't
Holy
really like that
shit.
number.
Yeah, I did not like that number.
Your
the
number
sword
go up.
Flex off of your magically imbued armor, and you're like, yeah, I got this. And then the claw, kind of a constant that doesn't really have a shield, he has a claw that comes down and just hooks through the side of where your plate is strapped and just digs into your flesh beneath and tears out. You still up?
I'm still up. Yeah, I'm okay.
All right. Gally, you're up.
You want to get close, Kelly? I think
You
melee
said
range is a great idea.
You said some impressive
range.
damage
Aw.
going over here the last 2 turns.
I could get
a spray of blood flies through the air.
I could get into melee range.
There's some necromancy heading. I mean, there's like it's pretty undead.
Yeah, you know what? 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that's as close as I can get. So we're gonna use this last turn of ranged to shoot. We're gonna shoot. What was that?
I don't know.
We're gonna shoot as I check his name.
Bram.
Bran.
Yeah.
All right.
Take your shot.
Gonna walk up and let's just put a bullet in him.
Ignores 2. Miss.
But
Kablam! Once again, ringing ears all around as the bullet flies off somewhere here, pings against this beautiful egg, leaves a mark on it.
Yeah!
No! Anything else for your turn?
nope, that's gonna be it for me.
Oh yeah, you got a Constitution save. Yeah, you drop your shield too.
Ooh.
That's a bummer.
Aw. Listra.
So can I, like, if I want Obby to go ahead of me, can I say I delay my turn? After Obby?
You gotta tell me, what are you gonna do when your turn comes around?
I want Obby to teleport Ryland back.
Okay,
15
but what are
feet
you holding? Like, what are you gonna do
A
after that?
spell.
Like, no.
of fire.
Alright, so Abby moves here.
I'm gonna have him. Yeah, he'll move. No, he'll move one more over.
All right, and where's he gonna teleport him?
Then he'll teleport. He can teleport 15 feet just straight back.
And the guy makes a dex save, right?
Yeah. A dex save of 15.
He saves.
Well done, asshole.
But can he save
And then
this?
you want to cast a spell? What spell are you casting?
You know, I still got the fireball, but let's make things interesting.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the insect plague scroll.
Okay.
Oh.
Mm.
Make a wisdom check because it's a higher level spell than you can cast normally.
Okay. I almost put 1d4. I was like,
You
wait.
gotta hit a 15 on the wisdom.
So since I have proficiency in wisdom saves, I can add my proficiency, right?
It's like you're casting a spell, so whatever you would.
Okay, but I.
It's just a flat wisdom.
Oh, I was just because you have.
It's not a save. It's a check.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right.
So pick 20-foot. Where's the center of the 20-foot radius sphere?
Let me get my ruler out.
It's a lot of bugs.
It's a 20-foot radius. Oh shit.
Yep.
I was thinking it was a diameter of
You
20
should read
feet.
this. You can-
Bugs of bugs.
We're just gonna, it's gonna be like right. Yeah, there we go. Right here. Let me,
Where's the center? Ping it for me.
right here.
All right.
Oh shit, no, it'll still hit my friends, won't it? Maybe not. Hang on. This one is here. Yeah,
That
no,
would
I
be
can still
like-
hit them. Hit you, Lord. Okay, hang on. We'll do it. Okay. This is wonky. It says he's 20 feet, but this is
Let's
also
go off the
20
straight.
feet.
Let's go off a straight. Don't go diagonal.
Okay, so 1,
Gally,
2,
don't you want to get in the
3,
melee range? Bug swarm.
4. Okay, well if we're not doing diagonal, then I think here is nice.
Right there.
No. Yeah, because it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it should be same.
That's the center of it.
Yeah.
Point. Do the middle again one more time, please. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
That's gonna be like this.
Bugs everywhere.
That's gonna hit everybody.
I can't see any of your marks.
It
Oh,
just
like
takes
that.
a while for it to update.
Oh, there it is.
Well, then move it until it doesn't hit someone.
Where do you want the center of the sphere?
Hug the wall, then.
Okay.
To the left?
No, just keep going
Can
up.
I just move this? Can I just move this guy? I think I can.
You know what? Hang on. Is the fireball the same?
Yeah, same as a fireball.
Yeah, this is good practice for the fireball.
So you want
If
like
you-
right there?
Will Abby be hit?
Yeah.
But he can be on the other side of the square and then he wouldn't be hit.
Such a square.
There. Perfect. That's
Advanced.
where it's gonna be. Small
Amazing.
size, gotta take advantage of it. We
All right, so
teleported Rylan out just for this, okay? I just wanted to got some AoE
you read the words from the scroll.
on top of this.
It's in a,
I am very
dialect
tall
of-
right now, by the way, because I'm on 2 crates, in case anybody cares. I'm very tall.
it is a dialect of Elvish that you can read, but it sounds very archaic coming out of your mouth.
You said it was Druidic, by the way.
Druidic's already. It sounds a little archaic, like old Druidic or whatever. And then as you finished it, the scroll kind of dissolved into a black ash. And from a point here, as though there's a hole opening up in space to some kind of like ethereal hive, just a plague of locusts come swarming out. Filling this spot, they kind of are pressing against the wall. They can't like go through metal or whatnot, but they certainly fill this half circle in here with this plague of chittering, fanged locusts. And everything
Fangs?
inside makes a constitution. Yeah, they got like pincers that are like very jagged. They're small, they're tiny little bugs, but like if you got one, you look up close, you'd be like, ugh, I don't like that.
And everyone hears the little.
And what's your
whispers
cell save?
of them dying on the
15.
Yikes.
They both fail, so they will do 4d10 piercing damage.
Wow.
Come on, rules! Come on, rules! Yeah!
Yo!
Very
Those
nice.
are big numbers, yeah.
Big number go up.
And that is going to be there for now.
Unless I dismiss it.
So it's lightly obscured. It's hard to see through this swarming plague. It is a straight up like biblical looking
Nightmare
plague
fuel.
of locusts. Yeah, like you can see the shapes inside, but they are very difficult to see as they tear and rip. And then there's a flash of silver from where this gentleman was.
I don't like that.
as he appears by Lystra.
No! Now stay away from me, you dirty, dirty thing!
Yeah, he did that before, didn't
His
he?
attacks. Yeah, he sure did.
Wait, is he gonna attack me?
Yeah.
Can I use a reaction?
To do what?
Misty Step.
Can you reaction Misty Step?
It's a bonus action, instantaneous.
It's bonus act, not a reaction.
Oh, I'm thinking of probably Baldur's Gate again. Damn it.
I think you can Misty Step and Baldur's Gate as a reaction. That'd
Oh.
be sick though.
Oh, well, yeah, I was gonna
So
say.
he doesn't get advantage, so he's not gonna get his sneak attack. But he
Wait,
is.
did he move? Does he take extra damage from moving or no?
No, he teleported. Misty Stepped. He Misty
Oh.
Stepped himself.
Oh, so he gets a. How dare
He's
he?
He is a horror right now. Like he is like bone with like bit and like nibbled flesh,
Ew.
barely clinging to it.
Ugh.
It's like in the socket, but it's like staring as he rasps something out. As you can't even make up the words yet, but he tries to rasp some words at you as he starts swinging his sword swords at you.
Ew.
AC is 13.
Yeah.
Only 2 hit.
That's
Only
good.
2.
If they weren't crits.
You take 15 points of slashing damage.
Holy shit.
That's ridiculous.
And it's Laura's turn.
Oh,
You guys
boy.
are, she put this perfectly. You guys have like the swarm of bug like immediately in your face. It's-
You hear me though probably make a noise and like blood or whatever because he took out like I'm not if he hits me again I'm very
Are you
nervous.
how bad is Lystra looking?
He took out over half my health. Do I have to roll a
how-
concentration save?
Oh yeah, you do. Roll a Constitution, or just it's just a D20. Not even a Constitution check. I don't think. Oh, it's a Constitution check. Sorry.
Is it Constitution?
So roll a Constitution check. You got to beat a 10.
Yay!
You maintain concentration.
Nice.
The bugs just go everywhere and start attacking everyone. That doesn't dissipate. It's just
Yeah. The plague of locusts has been released from the sarcophagus.
Do not read from the book.
How's the one thing doing?
It's a statue, so it's hard to tell. Like it's missing some chunks out of it. Like it's impressive the
Oh,
locusts were
it's
able to do damage, but
Um,
hard to tell what its like health is.
but it like is the stones like breaking or anything?
It's taking,
Like,
yeah, it's got some chunks taken out of it, but it's still it's obviously we're taking
is
turns, but
still
it's like
lumbering.
10 of this marching forward to murder whatever is in its path.
Gotcha. I think I don't really. But the plague of locusts is still there.
Yep.
And I'm assuming if I step in that plague of locusts, I would be damaged.
That seems like a fair assumption.
Okay.
You
Um,
yeah, I was gonna say, there's somebody attacking me. You can.
They don't seem particularly friendly towards you.
Okay. Well,
One maybe winks at you, but it's hard to tell because of compound eyes and stuff.
5, 10, 15.
That bug winked at me.
5,
Ooh.
10, 30, 45. Oh, I can make it there. Yeah, I'm going to. Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Merge.
Farewell.
Let me just.
We become
there you go.
one. I'm gonna
Please,
go
pardon
over
me.
here and I'm going to punch the corpse.
Is he
Oh, wait,
up on
is
the
it up?
boxes with me?
Yeah. How
Yes.
high? How high? Do I have enough movement?
Like 5 feet. You could punch up at him, or you could.
Punch
How
him in
much-
the
how
balls.
far did you move?
Oh, he's dead. So it doesn't matter.
So I was from
15,
here.
20. You could get on the box over here if you want to be level, or you can just punch up. It's up to you.
I'll get up on the box.
Punch his
Why
ankles.
not?
All right. Get him.
And I'm gonna unarmed strike.
That'll hit. No, that won't hit. Sorry.
Wow, false hope.
Damn. Well, actually, I get another attack though, right?
You do. Don't ask me. You tell me what you're doing.
I'm gonna try
don't
getting
know.
him
Do you?
again. Alright.
Do the teacher thing.
There,
That-
26.
Hey, crit.
Yeah.
So roll damage. You roll double the dice you normally roll,
So
and add the same
it'd be
number.
2d6 plus 3.
Yep.
Let's go. Punch his dumb face. Nice.
Elora takes the first punch, whiffs. Second punch, you actually punch into his back, and as an instinct, you like open your hand and grab this guy's exposed spine and just crush it, this vertebrae in your hand, and
Does
he
he crumble?
falls into 2 pieces onto the ground.
Hell yeah. Or
And the
where
pieces
they-
are not appearing to be animated
I
right
was
now.
gonna say,
I
and the
was gonna
pieces
say.
go to attack.
There's 2 of them.
And now there's 2 targets.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Right.
Fatality.
Issue
You're up.
rectified.
Okay.
These boxes are getting nibbled. Delicious
Dang,
wood.
what do I want to do?
This is hard.
Jab.
You can heal yourself.
Yeah.
I think I might.
That's probably smart.
Just seeing if I have anything that I can do, like, in addition to that would be worthwhile. Okay, I'm gonna lay on hands myself for 15 health,
Very nice.
and I will also again cast
You're
plus
shielding
2
yourself
AC.
again.
Yeah, Shield of Faith. Yeah,
Alright.
and I'm gonna.
So this thing, you did it.
I move. No, yeah, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay right here. Yeah.
So this thing is going to lumber forward, and before it can reach its form before Ryland, it comes upon a tasty warforce instead. Stops
Hi.
and takes its attacks against the galley.
I impose disadvantage.
Very nice. $17, right?
Yep, 17.
So combination of your dodging, Ryland pulling you back, putting your shield in front, you manage to avoid the claws and sword of this horrific monster.
Ooh.
And it makes another con save. It will save. So War 40-10 takes half that.
It takes half of 25.
nice.
I think you roll up, right? So 13.
Yep. Galley.
Okay, gun's not gonna help, so I'm gonna drop that behind me, away from the eating bugs.
Nom, 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 nom.
I'm gonna draw my short sword and
Do you always have to drop it on the ground?
yeah,
There's no time.
no time.
What he's gonna
It's
do
so
is he's gonna
good,
like breaks.
Yeah.
Big
Springs come flying out
cries.
of it.
A single
One of these
single tear leaks from oil from his face.
like, oh, I like that gun. Okay, swinging on it.
That'll
Nice.
hit.
All right. See, damage, Hunter's Mark, and Colossus Slayer. All right, 16. And second attack.
Oh wait, as you take your slash and you dig into it, your sword taking out a huge chunk of its stone thigh. You look up as you do your second attack to see a face full of fangs, and this chomps into your shoulder, crushing metal, wood,
Ooh.
cloth, whatever's there. And you take 6 piercing and 6 cold damage.
Ooh.
That's not nice.
And now make your second attack.
Okay, as it pulls back from that bite, I'm gonna jam my sword up into its neck.
Alright. That'll hit.
And another 10 damage.
Stab your sword up into its neck. Head falls clean, the rest of the statue crumbles into dust on the ground.
Hey,
Right. I'll
killing
just
blow. Let's go.
I'll dismiss
Wow.
the plague.
Galley visibly slumps as if exhaling, but can't.
There's a cracking noise from this statue right here.
No!
Oh,
Put the plague back! Put the plague back!
How many are there?
What do you guys do?
Off the train.
We're not in the ship technically right now.
Are we leaving? Are we running? Are we
Yep,
staying?
I just yell off the train. sheathe my sword, grab my rifle, and I make my way for the stairs.
Off the train it is.
You're
I'm
gonna climb
running.
up to the top.
No, I'm running to grab one of the eggs.
You're
No
gonna
way.
grab an egg.
Yeah, I want to get the little baby one right here.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Well, that's
How
it.
big are they? Because I kind of.
That one's like 1 foot in diameter.
I
Oh,
moved
I'm so
myself over.
What?
worried.
No, hold on. Actually, that's actually good because there's an exit right next to the eggs. Yeah,
I know,
want to.
right? Yeah.
I would
try and get one
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Just to grab it. Guess who's back?
It's fine. I'm gonna jump off the train once I
Let
grab
me,
it.
let me roll for his initiative first to see
he's
if
gonna
he
yell,
gets a turn.
what are you doing?
Wait, we don't get. Oh, okay. You're crack. You're out of initiative. You moved once. Now you're back in it.
Yeah, you guys stay in the room where stuff's happening.
How come those stairs don't, or that side doesn't have stairs?
Because I forgot to put him in.
Okay.
The easy answer.
Bobby's with me, by the way, since I can't move. I'm just listening.
All right, you guys can get out before it's gonna get a turn.
All right.
So you snag it, stuff it. Which one do you grab, your lore?
So which one did?
I
grab
grabbed the
this one.
smallest one because those things are
The
huge
smallest?
and heavy. Yeah.
What colors are there?
You're gonna
That
grab this.
I'm-
There's
what-
this
what-
copper one right here that's about 5 feet in
Okay.
diameter.
5 feet. How heavy is that?
Holy shit.
Probably like
I-
100 pounds.
I'm gonna jump out the side of the train that they jump out on. So
I don't want
Okay.
the copper one.
yeah.
Are you guys jumping out of the train or climbing to the top?
I'm jumping out.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah. Wait to
Laura's
see what the plan
pretty
is.
strong. She can. I'm gonna grab. Yeah. What's the one? What's like this one?
That one's even bigger, and it's
Okay,
like
well,
silver colored.
Oh, but he's silver.
It's probably like 150 pounds.
How much? Okay, with 13 strength, currently.
Your carrying capacity is your strength times 15.
Was 13 times 15.
You can carry 195 pounds, so
Oh.
you could just get it up in
Is that
both
including
arms.
everything that you already have on you?
Delore doesn't have much on her.
Oh no, I was just wondering. I was asking.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try and go.
All right,
This is wild.
everyone roll a. If you're gonna round, are you jumping too?
Yeah, I'm following Galley's
Alright,
lead. As
everyone
long as I
roll-
see everyone else.
Delore
Delore
Acrobatics.
comes up behind Lystra with like this one just cradled.
Everyone
start-
roll acrobatics. Your lower rolls a disadvantage.
I'm being teleported off via the
Oh,
Obby
Obby,
Express.
Obby Mobile. Are you taking the lore with you, or it took her a second to grab it? You can say it was. I mean, it's up to you.
I
Would
just
you even think of that?
I'm gonna roll because Lystra's not really happy with stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
Lystra. Okay, I have the numbers in my head. She goes by herself.
All right. Your lower roll acrobatics with disadvantage. Oh no.
Rylan, no!
Oh no!
I'm gonna hit the force rail.
Disadvantage.
Oh, no.
At least it wasn't a
Alright, so
Come
one.
on, you Lord,
Yeah.
roll 18 or 20. Roll better.
Okay.
You gotta roll again.
Let that be your lowest one. Go.
Rylan,
Alright, here we go.
Rylan tries to
Nice
look
knowing
cool.
you.
You know what? Even with the 8, you're still better than Callie and Rylan.
True.
We're just hunks of metal. This thing's like
Wait,
magnetic.
if I,
So it's
if-
not that far.
I was gonna say, if they look like they're struggling, Lystra could still help them.
It's a little late for that.
Distance.
No, because the train doesn't move that fast. And Obby can
But they're
fly.
moving. But they're jumping.
Yeah.
I just
Is there a
learned it.
reason this is acrobatics and not athletics?
Jumping is acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh wait, it was
Isn't
acrobatics?
it? Let me see. Let me check really quick.
Because I didn't
Jack.
roll like I did athletics.
I mean, I'll take my critical fail either way. I'm just curious.
Yeah,
I was
I, mean,
gonna
I don't know why you're asking.
I was saying, Rylan, don't you have an inspiration?
When you're trying to
No, I
run
used it a
across
long time ago.
ice
Ah, okay.
balance on a
Sorry,
track.
it's athletics to jump. So would that help you at all, Gally? Or would that help you
athletics?
anymore, Yalor? Actually, be
That's a-
worse for you.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, if it's athletics, that's what I rolled. I didn't do it.
Nope, athletics is worse for me.
Okay.
You can perform acrobatic stunts, including dives, rolls, somersaults, and flips. Nah.
So you have a +1 to strength, +1.
+1 to my strength currently. Yeah.
Okay. It was only a 5. It's barely like a 5-foot, 10-foot jump. So your lord manages to just get on the ground, landing heavily with her huge egg.
Gally and Ryland follow
Gally
that way.
takes a leap, maybe from the bite, maybe something's not working quite right, doesn't quite get. He clips the edge of the force rail
Oh no!
Oh!
and is blasted straight into this rock right here.
Oh!
How many
I'm
how
gonna
many sparks
die.
are flying?
I'm gonna get turned into paste.
I'm literally going to die.
16 bludgeoning damage.
Cool. That rock has a galley shape in it.
And Ryland just the armor's heavier than he's used to,
Yep.
man. Plate mail.
Oh no! Oh no,
Um,
baby, hold on!
Goodbye.
Roll a d100 for me.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Oh,
Maybe high number
98
good?
damage isn't that bad.
that's extreme in one direction.
And that's not the damage you take, don't worry. Just give me a second.
Oh.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Oh my god, did he put
You'll
like
be
a
fine,
wild
you'll be
magic
fine.
table?
No. Maybe, no. Sorry, roll a d360 for me.
A
See what-
D360?
See what direction you're going in.
Oh.
Oh no.
Does that work?
Flies right into your lord.
Yeah.
85 degrees.
So, Ryland, you see him touch. You see maybe a blur that goes off in this direction, and Ryland, who knows where he went.
Oh no.
Oh no!
no.
God.
Wait, which direction?
Wait, we
Up-
can't
up
even
this
we
way.
can't see him?
Oh, sorry, like up this way. He went under the train, off to the other side, maybe.
Oh
went- he
no!
went- he
98
went
miles
85-degree angle, so about right here, or like right here.
I don't know. He's gonna get ping ponged between the rails.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is not the
God.
direction you want to go.
Alright, well, are we out of combat or?
No, because on top of the train is a manicore.
Oh, its master's
Aw,
dead! Make it fly away!
It's looking over the edge at you guys. And before it gets too far, so the train's moving, it like leaps into the air to fly. And you gotta imagine it, because the train's still moving. So maybe about this point right here,
Yeah.
the wall of the train bursts open.
Oh
and
god, the
Vista
ambush.
jumps up as well.
Maybe they'll fight each other!
Turf war, turf war.
Turf
war.
war! Turf war!
Where's the initiative here?
Dun,
All
dun,
right,
dun,
so
dun.
last we left off, it was Gally's turn. So Gally, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna struggle to my.
It is like flew off the edge. He's like looking around, like where is his master? What the heck is this thing? I know you guys aren't friends from the last time.
I'm gonna.
This thing knows what it wants. And it's like boo, 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 boo. Going.
Okay,
this
how much
way.
movement do I have?
You're certainly prone, so half your movement as you extract yourself from the boulder.
All right. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna use my other level 2 spell, and we're gonna cast Cure Wounds,
Cure wounds.
on myself.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Actually,
So-
Rylan,
Yes.
would
Tell me-
you?
Tell me Ryland hit the fucking manicore.
No.
That'd be
So you were
amazing.
jumping off right after Gally.
Yeah, that's correct.
You saw him go flying this way as you jumped off and you fell. Do you want to use your ability to take the impact for him instead of falling onto the rail?
Oh my god. Like
Wow. Like a
that's
superhero.
so big. Yes, I would love to do that if you're gonna let me.
Yeah, so you see him flying off into this rock, and it's certainly going to take damage.
Yeah, I'll
And
block that.
the surface
that
you're
hit.
on morphs and kind of acts as a springboard to like somehow launch you at insane speed somehow in front of Gally,
Oh my
who then
god.
impacts you instead of the rock.
Conk conk.
And you, despite being covered in metal, are somehow softer than the rock at terminal velocity, and you take, or maybe the damage is magically and mystically, divinely taken by you. You take the, how much was it? 16?
Yeah.
13.
16
16?
bludgeoning damage
16.
from Gally as your life flashes before your eyes.
Okay.
And now there's all the rest of the stuff happen, and it's Gally's turn.
Okay. In that case, I will use that Cure Wounds on Ryland.
Ugh.
He's like seeing so many manticores right now.
Yeah, there's like 20 of them, dude.
Get up. We have problems.
It's the 13 that's the heal, right?
Yeah, 13's the heal.
Thank you. Okay. Oh god.
And I'm going to
Yeah, you were about to get, you were gonna ping pong before it, back and forth until you basically were gonna get plane shifted out of existence.
I think I would have died.
the physics are gonna break. He's gonna shoot through the train.
So you turn a pratfall into a heroic rescue of your best metallic buddy.
Best of friends.
I was like,
Totally-
thanks for saving me, and Ryan was like, that was saving myself, man.
He's like, yes, that was totally intentional. And can I use my bonus action to try to help him up, or was that no?
Like help him up so he doesn't have to take his movement to get up or something.
Yeah, or even just like fluff wise.
Yeah, you can just get him up. Help
Okay.
pull him out of the now Ryland-shaped hole in this rock. His new armor dinged and dented already.
Oh, much appreciated,
Oh,
Gally.
it's fine somehow not more ragged than it already was. Lister, anything else you're gonna do, Gally?
Nope, that's it.
Lister, you're up.
I'm gonna heal myself. Well, first I'm gonna drink my last potion from my. It's a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Was it 1d4? No, 2d4 plus 2.
Hmm.
Oh boy, 6 points is better than nothing. And then I will do Cure Wounds on myself because I still am in the danger zone.
On the highway.
Yeah.
To the
Okay. So 9. Almost enough. And then
Almost.
almost. And then is there any like bushes or cover near me?
There's a
Yeah,
rock.
this is all like, these are actually trees. So the area around the forest rail is very cleared out, either on purpose or anything that tries to grow here gets obliterated as the train goes by.
Okay.
But this stuff all over here is actually tree line. So you
Okay.
can go underneath into it, yes.
I'm gonna go in, like, just not like I'm trying to just like sort of get some cover with the bushes.
That it?
Yeah. Do I roll
What's-
anything for
what's-
trying to take cover in the bushes?
No.
Okay.
Yours slightly obscured from the air.
All right.
What's Obly doing?
Oh, wait. Wait, I'm so sorry. I was right where Robbie was.
I don't accept your apology.
Oh, okay. Unfortunate. Yeah, I like that. Sorry. I don't like being out of range of. I'm just assuming this all has bush. So. Yeah, that's good. And then Avi, I used my bonus action, so he's just sticking with me.
Elor, I think we're gonna do. I gotta go blow my nose before I sound snotty on stream. 1 second.
We play like music for
Yulor?
you.
What?
Sorry. What do you think? I was like, we can play Jeopardy music for you.
I think Yulor's just gonna run into the brush as well. Actually, hold on. Where?
try to negotiate with the Manticore.
No.
She's holding this giant egg, so I want her to run with the egg.
It's like Monster Hunter.
Actually, I wonder how much movies we. So I landed here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm actually gonna try and go a bit past Lystra, and then put down my egg.
Apologies. What's up, Elor?
Don't accept.
I just used my movement to get to here. Kind
Where
of
are
like
you?
under the.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
To get under like the tree line.
Are you still carrying that thing?
Oh, I put it down, like as I got
Where?
into the trees.
Okay.
Like right next to me, like right here.
All right. As the turn turns over, Lystra, Where's
Yeah.
the silver egg you grabbed?
It's in my little pouchy pouch.
Your pouch starts vibrating around.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh
Are
no.
you gonna do anything?
I'm gonna open my pouchy pouch and look at it.
Egg shaped bombs.
It's starting to ripple, as though like its surface is made of liquid mercury all of a sudden.
Oh. Why do you ruin things that I like? Can I do an Arcana check or some sort of check?
You can make a religion check.
Oh, I'm very religious.
Take me to church.
We're having a blessed day today.
I'm so blessed. Hashtag
Hashtag
blessed.
blessed.
I'm glad.
Hashtag blessed. Oh my god. I rolled 19. Wow, that was
Ooh.
wow. I'm divinely inspired. I've been hanging around Rylan so much. She's inspired me.
Maybe as a, I don't know why you would know this, but you would know that there are a certain type of construct made by followers of the Platinum Dragon called a Platinum Guardian that will rouse when enemies of the Platinum Dragon are present.
I mean, Lystra may know a silver-ish individual, so I could just say. Okay, so it's vibrating.
It's vibrating and turning into liquid that's now starting to flow and build itself into a larger form.
Oh, she's like, okay, not in my bag, not in my bag. Just take it out and put it on the ground. Just like, not in the bag, not in the bag. Obvious judging it like you think you're so cool, but I'm cooler than you. Like he's just staring at
Right.
this thing
You drop it on the ground,
in front of, yeah.
and it very, very Terminator 2 like rises into a amorphous, difficult to judge shape before solidifying into an enormous silver colored probably more like a half dragon looking thing, not weird elongated limbs. I'm going to use the same because that's the only dragonborn I have looking thing. And it forms in front of you, and then the liquid solidifies. So it's just a pure silver beam.
Lystra's like sweating bullets, like, please don't chop off my head. Like, please don't kill me.
And it looks at you, lifts its sword up in the air in kind of like a salute, and then turns to face the Abishai.
Lystra lets it go.
You can command it. You can command it on your turn as a free action to do whatever you want it to do.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Lystra probably, her eyes probably start watering because you said it's like a silvery color.
Oh no! Yeah.
Yeah, her eyes probably start watering because it might remind her of somebody who is in a predicament, which is the whole point she's doing this entire mission. It was
Yay,
also
Lore.
silver.
Hello.
You left D20.
Why? What happened?
Why?
Did you?
I don't know.
You're just gone.
It's so weird. What the fuck happened?
Yellow, come back.
I'm here.
There you
Just-
are.
I don't know what happened.
Ryland, your turn. Oh, what are you telling it to do as it forms?
Protect my friend. Protect them, and she'd point to Ryland and Galley.
All right, so it's gonna start running towards them. Much more fluid moving than the stone Abishai looking thing.
She would call.
Galley
She-
noticeably takes a step back.
She would call. She'd be like, "It's with me." Like it's with us. Like she like
It's chill.
It's with us. Phone attack.
What?
Just go with it.
And it is Ryland's turn.
So the Manticore is flying? Is that correct?
It's flying. It hasn't taken a turn yet. But yeah, it like spread its wings. It saw you guys jump off, spread its wings to kind of leap off because it recognizes you as enemies. And it is currently has flown off the edge. And it sees both. Doesn't clear exactly what it's going to do quite yet. Manticores are pretty smart actually. They got what has it got?
Is it
An 8
obvious
intelligence,
smart?
which is not. No, it's an 8. It's as smart as you are.
No, I'm a 10.
Okay, then it's got a 6. And it can talk, so I mean it's dumb intelligence wise, but it is sentient, so it's a beast.
It can talk.
Oh no.
What? You are telling me this 6th-level intelligence
Oh, here
creature
we go.
can talk, but my
it can talk.
13 intelligence level obby cannot talk?
That is correct.
Gonna have words. I'm gonna have words with my obby
I
giving.
mean, you can talk, and
brand.
it's smarter. I'll be smarter than you and can't talk.
I think the double intelligence is it's just crazy. God.
We just leans in, it's just like, it's fucked up, isn't it?
Can you kill my character token? I don't know why, but
Yeah, I
I
can
don't
kill
have
you.
control of him. Oh, you know what? It's probably because you deleted me and then remade me.
She deleted you from existence.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not sore about that or anything, but you know.
I'm gonna step here and lay on hands my boy, Gally.
Wow, they're just like
thought
getting
you
their
were gonna
hands all over each other. Yeah, lay on hands the
Just
construct.
Yeah.
runs over you as a user now.
Oh god.
I thought you were gonna lay on hands a statue. I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
I guess I can be here and not in his way. That makes a lot of sense. I will lay on hands him for 8 health.
Okay. Yeah. Gally
Just
will give
imagine
you
you
a
guys like laying hands, like Gally lays hands on you, and you lay hands on Golly.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
like, wow, touchy-feely time.
We did the
Forgot,
turn.
like, it's almost like
Hands
it's
on it.
running in reverse from his bite. Like his metal, because your power is very based on civilization building. Like his metal just like pops itself out, dents even out. It gets a little polished where it heals you a little bit.
Nice. And then, did you say I can drink a potion as a bonus action?
Yes,
I will do that. That sounds great.
chug it down.
Chug, chug, chug.
All right. The stone Abishai takes its attention off you as it sees this silver guardian running towards you, or platinum guardian running towards it. And it shifts course to run at it as well. So now you got these two titans that's running towards each other.
Oh, it's a tale as old as time.
Let them fight.
And it is Gally's turn.
Okay. I'm turned to Rylan. Are we killing the Manticore?
We might as well.
Wait, it hasn't attacked yet? Oh no.
I'm gonna go ahead and get behind this cover. Do I even have range on that? 20. Oh, here. Where's the thing that you keep using? The ruler.
Little ruler?
Yeah.
Who's you?
It's
Jeez.
like
Wow.
it's the 4th button
It's
down
above
from the,
the
arrow.
dice and- yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. What?
Oh. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna hold action. I'm gonna take a shot at it when Rylan gets to cover.
Rylan's just had his turn. Like you're gonna wait till the entire thing for him to go again.
Oh, true, huh?
I'm looking a lot better than I did when I fell off the train. I'll have you know.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I will go ahead and take the shot at it.
You want to overclock it again?
I'm not able to.
I'll let you.
That's the greatest thing ever.
You know what? Who am I to look a gift horse in the mouth?
Yeah.
All right.
Roll the advantage and then roll your. I want to see another wild magic sword before the campaign ends.
I'll just
okay?
say I'll laugh so hard if like the
Turn it over
Manicore
this time.
if the Manicore was like maybe not gonna engage if we kick this thing's butt, be like, I don't want to mess with that. But now we're poking it.
Oh, I was gonna roll to find out. I'm not gonna roll anymore.
Oh no! Why would you
Well-
poke it?
Hey, I was hit by it last time. I remember. And
It did spike you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. One of those will hit.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll damage,
Can't
and
wait
then
for you to
we'll
turn into a plant.
6 piercing damage.
And roll your D100.
All right.
Does this replace the other one?
Yeah, to replace the root
Okay.
of reincarnation.
Here we go.
Plant.
79.
Plant.
Hmm.
As you fire, as the smoke from the gunpowder rises out of the rifle, it dissipates, and tiny like gunpowder smoke, butterflies and flower petals between the orbit around Galley. For the next minute, you have illusory butterflies and flower petals floating around you within 10 feet.
Wow, you're so magical.
Wow.
Weight of gunpowder smoke.
Like a fairy.
Wow.
Am I a princess?
Ah, yes, the smoke princess.
It's the Manicore's turn. As
Uh-oh.
the blood rips through its hide, it roars. Maybe says something in common through its gnashing, fanging teeth with all of
Wow.
its incredible intelligence,
How dare you?
and flies by. I'm gonna move it here so it's more visible on top.
Ooh.
And it's gonna make 3 tail spikes attacks on Galley.
I'm so popular.
Yeah, popular.
AC is 17.
17,
Yep.
2 hit.
Oh yay.
Yay.
The opposite of good.
You take 12 piercing damage as it swings its tail and 2 spikes into your chest.
That's fine.
I got Leestra up next. Any changes to your instructions to the Platinum Guardian, or just let them fight?
I mean,
Let them fight.
she said to protect.
You can command it as a free action. I'm just telling you on your turn if you want to give it some instructions.
Okay. So you said it's my turn now?
Yep.
I will. Well, is that so? The one guy is like still way back there.
This guy, yeah, that's where he is right now. He's running at all the speed he can muster
He's trying
towards
his best.
towards the Platinum guy right now.
He's trying his best. Okay, I am going to. That is. That and this is. I'm gonna throw fireball at the Manicore.
Oh baby,
Oh.
and it's high enough. It's about 30 feet up, so it will not hit anybody. Make the dex save. What does your fireball look like, Lister? It's been a long time coming. What is laid out for us? What do we see here?
Alright, so she touches her pendant and her eyes, like it's sort of like the pupils of her eyes like look like flames, like but the creepy flames that she does, not like normal flames. And then she holds one hand up like above herself and like can't and does druidic and stuff, and it sounds like really gnarly druidic, by the way, whenever she casts her spell. And it is
What's
like
gnarly about it?
it just doesn't sound comfy. Like it doesn't sound like happy druidic. You know, like you think like people think of druidic circles. They got their flower crowns. They're all, you know. No, hers sounds like no, not happy. Probably makes you uncomfortable a little bit. Similar. How do I always imagine like infernal and abyssal would sound, except less harsh. Anyways, it's giant purple, darker flames. It doesn't have as much green. It's more like purple and black. And it like builds and then she just makes a motion and it launches itself. And Abby
It failed its dex
disappears.
save.
And Abby disappears
yeah.
briefly. And it darkens when it
You
does.
turn Abby into a fireball.
Baby.
That's right. It failed. So give it a good 8d6 fire damage.
Okay, come on, baby. Please love me.
Oh.
8d6. You know what?
Good.
It's better than bad.
That's not bad.
It's not not the best roll, but you know.
I think that's pretty close to average fireball.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost as much as the insect one was.
Yeah.
I think average is 28, so it's almost
Oh,
at
it's
average.
below average. Oh, why didn't you just tell me? I was like, it's probably above the average.
It's 1 below.
No, that's a big healthy fireball.
Hey, quick fact on a d6. What's the average number you'll roll on a d6?
3 or 4.
2.
No wait, it's a single d6. There's no average. It's one
No,
per
if
six.
you roll d6, if you roll 10 d6, 100 d6, what would the average be?
Oh. It's just,
2.
2 math.
3.5.
Anyways,
because-
20 to 10.5. A 10, the d10's a 10.5 or a 5.5. I found that math interesting.
this is so interesting. Oh my
So the
gosh.
fireball reaches up and it almost kind of touches the ground. It kind of maybe actually like singes the head of the platinum garland because he's pretty large.
No, she put it up higher.
But just roiling, very eerily pretty because it's multi-hued fire, just like all of the Lucifer Fire things, but enormously hot. Just erupts and consumes briefly the Manicore, who is left smoking. Its fur singed along most of its body. Once the fire finally dissipates away from it. The Silver Dragon, you started to protect your friends, right?
Yeah, and then does Abby get his turn? Or does Silver Dragon go before Abby?
Abby goes right after you, so Abby goes first.
Okay. Abby is.
Does he reform?
Is he irate?
No,
And it's
he's-
like the
he seems
fire
to-
spell from Final Fantasy 14, that the big rolling ball fire.
He seems to like it. He likes this. Alright, he's gonna float to just casually, like, ooze on the rock near Galley.
Ooze.
And then he is going to throw a little
Yeah.
little fireball at the Manicore.
I can do that too. Yeah.
Yeah. 23 to
Yeah,
hit.
hit.
I thought that was damage for a second. I was like, damn.
Dude, I wouldn't be
And
surprised if Abby out damages me too. That's fine.
Did it feel good to cast Fireball for the first time?
I would have liked it to hit harder, but yes, it was nice.
That's about as good as you can expect.
At least Abby can roll well.
Ooh.
Good job, Abby.
Above average.
I know. Abby's the Chad, really. I'm just the vessel for him.
So you've instructed the Platinum Guardian to defend your friend, so it stops its charge towards the Abyss and looks up at this Manicore that attacked, opens up its maw, and a thin beam of platinum light bursts from its mouth to strike at the Manicore.
Wow.
Manicore arcing away from the giant explosive fireball that almost consumed it, was trying to pull away and then gets hit by like almost like an insulting little fireball from Abby that
Yeah.
pings into its head as well. So the beam from this thing glances it, carves like a rent towards its through its shoulder that leaves like it's glowing like a little platinum light within the cut. But not that great. And then as the other enemy's still charging, he's going to use his movement speed to then resume his kaiju charge.
Can you move
Elor.
Abby next to Galley
Hello.
so I know where he is?
Right there.
No. To the
Right there?
right. Yeah.
Yalor.
Hello.
Yaslor.
Yeah.
Yes, Lore. Sorry. How bad does the Manicore look right now?
It's pretty bad.
And the Abishai and that guy are gonna fight.
Unless they're going to hug, but yeah, probably.
They
Merge
do
into
like
one
a
super
bro
If
strong.
they
clap.
did, I would be
They merge into
crazy.
a kaiju dragon and then start
No.
stomping towards the town.
I feel like that would be crazy.
I'd watch that.
Does Yolor's fireball punch, like this? Do I send it out or is it just in front of me?
You got to hit something with your fist first.
Jump,
They cast
Yalor,
it.
jump!
Yeah,
Jump
jump
off.
at the
Yeah,
Manicore.
jump off the rock.
You good. You give it a shot.
Bounce off Abby.
I don't have any more key points to like do any steps of the wind. I'm out of them.
You can only jump 3 plus your strength modifier straight up anyway.
Yeah. I don't
What's-
have.
What's Lister's strength?
It's 8.
So you can jump. You can have a 2-foot high jump.
Lister's like, why would I jump when Abby can teleport me 15 feet in the air?
You know, that's fair.
Lister's like, smarter, not harder.
Can Ylor? Ylor's gonna be running like.
Galley's arms, teleport Abi 50 feet in the air, and a Galley can throw you at the Manicore.
Can we? Oh, that would be awesome. Can we? I want to try that actually.
I mean,
You'd have to run up to me and suggest it.
What's the? How many feet is that?
you can get to Galley.
I
can
have
get
a
to Galley.
grappling hook. What if she used the grappling hook and hit
You have a
Manicore?
Why do you have a grappling hook?
I'm of the member
adventure.
sorority. We're like, you can always try shit.
I have lots of like adventuring stuff.
She gets a horse, guys. None of you guys have a horse.
I have a horse.
Except for Rylan now, if
Could
you
have
watch
a
one.
horse. I,
Actually, yeah, I really want to try like being tossed up and punching it with the
Okay.
fireball. You're always gonna run up to Galley, and it's the plan of like Galley in being teleported by Abi,
hmm
and then tossing Ylor, right?
hmm
As I run past Lithstrom, Ylor's like, tell Abi to teleport Galley when I get to him, and we hold on hands. I have a plan.
Listra does not make any sound of commitment, but she's listening. She's like, I don't know.
Will you let Elora clamber into your arms?
I'll just ask, what are you going to do?
I'm going to punch it.
Seems
All
fair.
right, I will. Just,
Like that's
Awkward.
I'm going to punch it with my fire thing.
all right, I'll just awkwardly like.
Drop your gun again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, aren't I?
I mean, you don't have to agree to this. I'm just...
No, you know what? No. We're gonna do this.
Also, to Wheeler, you could
Got the
always
gun?
delay your turn and say you punch it when it goes in for the next strike. So then it'll be in range.
Well,
Also say,
But it'd also be close to your friends.
He's in the air. He's hurling spikes from his tail down at the
his tail
ground.
spiking. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
like,
if he
I don't-
doesn't always tail strike. I don't know.
yeah, but I don't. But he's 30 feet in the air, and I don't want to possibly like hit
Only like 20
Ryland
feet in the
or-
air.
I don't want to possibly like hit Ryland more.
He's a paladin. You'll be fine.
Nah, I don't want to though.
hold
I
on.
told Laia to keep him safe.
Okay, if Ylor says that she wants to punch him, punch the Manicore, I'll just say, I have an
need you-
idea.
I need you to toss me.
I'll do you one better,
Okay.
and I will wait for my turn.
Okay. It is Ryland's turn.
Oh man. He's like in the air. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's 3 feet above you.
I'm gonna back up to my friends and
Look at the Galley. You gotta toss me.
Gally, I have an idea. No.
Fastball
Did I
special.
hear their conversation at all, dude?
Probably.
Probably.
Train's gone by now. Your train's not here anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
It's gonna be a lot of questions when it gets to the next station.
Like what happened? Well,
Funny story.
Hey,
I'll
this
get
one guard
lo-
survived.
I'll get this.
Yeah.
Like, I hope all the guards survived. I hope they didn't kill people.
I'll just say, let me know if I can help, and then I will throw some javelins.
Yeah.
I'll just say, make room.
What does that mean?
what does that mean? Yeah.
That's a hit. Why don't you sit up in a Galley that's like skewers it, or not Galley, Ryland skewers it and drops to the ground dead.
Can I say like I'm aiming for the
Oh, I
wings
laughed.
to like maybe bring it down to the ground or anything?
Sure. That one goes clear through one of the webbing of its wings. They're very thin. Just clear through up into the sky, and it'll fall down somewhere over here later.
Cool. I will throw another one. And that's oh wait. Wrong roll? No, right roll.
Nope, that miss. Other one's whiffs. All right. With an impact that you guys feel like you can almost feel from where you are, these two titans meet in combat. As stone and liquid silver go flying through the air. Strangely silent, as they both are clearly like mimicking the roar towards each other. But the sound of their swords impacting each other is certainly loud enough for y'all to hear as you try to deal with this beast. Galley.
All right. I am going to use my first level spell slot, and I'm going to cast Jump on Ylor.
Nice.
Which does what?
It there we go. Triples their jump distance until the
Do
the
you
spell
have
ends.
you have a strength of +1, Ylor?
I do have a strength of +1.
That'll leave you 8 feet short.
Teleported 15 feet in the air.
Avi's just like cleaning himself, like, pretending he's not part of this conversation.
Now we
So my-
teleport. If you jump and then now we teleport you at the pinnacle of your jump.
Yeah, that's what I hope. I want like something to like be really hard to happen.
He is
I'm
going
gonna-
to fly over here
Wrong button.
and is going to Ryland attacked him last. Launch his tail, 2 tail spikes at Ryland, 1 at Galley again.
Because why not?
You still got the +2, right?
Yeah.
So there's a screeching of metal as 2 spikes slam into your shield or your armor and dig just unsightly slashes or like scratches in them, but do not penetrate.
That's why you take the plate mail.
Galley gets crit.
Oh!
Yeah, that's about right. It's fine. It crit me last time too.
Did it?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I imposed disadvantage
sure.
on that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it against a melee? Or it's an attack, right?
Yeah. As long as the person being attacked is 5 feet from.
Second
the
one is-
person in range.
Only a hit.
Oh, I was gonna laugh if it was another crit.
Could you imagine?
Only 4 piercing damage.
Okay. All
The
right.
crit roll would have been 11 before he told me he was going to do disadvantage.
That would have been unfortunate.
Thra.
I am.
She's leaving.
Again.
I'm gonna do.
You're going to grab the other egg and run?
No. I'm gonna go. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm forgetting I can't just. Right here, was that 30?
Yep.
Yep.
There, and we'll start hearing the crazy fucking shit Ylor wants to do next. Just sort of sighs, and she's like, put Abby on your shoulder, he'll teleport you the rest of the way. And you jump.
Ylor kind of gives you like a salute.
Abby,
Thumbs up.
Abby looks at Ylor and then just sort of like turns into a loaf cat, like sort of half draped on, like in a lazy fashion over his shoulder.
Hell yes.
Can't even tell his limbs right now. He's just like loaf cat. And I'm gonna. How far away are they? Oh, plenty of range. All right. You guys got that manticore, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure. That's what I think too. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray
Oh, baby.
at the
Ooh.
chromatic. I gotta back up my new friend.
Make your 3 rays.
The first ray,
Hit.
the second ray,
Hit.
the third ray.
Miss.
Right, the 46. 14.
It's like half a fireball.
It is. It is like a fun.
So reeling back from the attacks with the platinum, though the Abishai is given as good as it gets, it has to contend with the fact that 2 thin, coherent beams of multicolored fire slam into his body as well. And burn like molten, slaggy looking pits in his stone body. Alright. You're gonna jump, Ylor?
I'm going to jump, and then I'm going to like try and like get I can punch it while I'm in the air. Yeah.
Do you put your legs down and you feel a strength through them that they feel light and strong at the same time, and you leap 3 times your normal distance into the sky. Halfway there, almost there, and then, unless Lysra last minute anime betrays you, this Abby teleporter.
Yeah. And he also
Alright.
does damage.
There's a burst that's 10 feet.
Yeah.
Close enough. So you rolled the deck save, right?
Oh wait, no, it's 5 feet, so actually it wouldn't do damage.
Okay, now. But a puff of flame, path of flame, and then Yulor, you are level enough with the Manicore. Make your attack roll.
Is it the fireball? No, it's just
No,
like
you gotta hit him first.
normal. Was it unarmored attack or just?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
That'll hit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so roll your unarmed attack damage first, because you still punched him.
Okay. Okay.
Now you roll a deck save.
Mhm.
And what is your like if you try to stun
15.
somebody, what's your modifier? No, not you, hers.
Oh, I thought you were asking for spell save.
If I try to stun.
Yeah, what's someone's spell save against you if you try to use something against them? They'll be able to shoot somewhere.
Where do I look at my spell save?
Should be able to shoot somewhere.
Okay, Mischief, you gotta get the fuck off my desk. God damn it. Fuck out of here. That's my deck save. Oh, that.
So you'll take half damage from whatever happens now. Because you have
okay.
evasion-ish.
Evasion-ish. What am I looking for exactly?
You should have a spell save for when you use your monk shit that like tries to trip people or stun them. They should have to make a save against something, probably plus your wisdom modifier.
It should be 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
You guys are asking me all questions.
Your proficiency is 3, so 8
So
plus
it's
3.
11 plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
Okay. So my wisdom modifier is +0. So it's 11.
Okay.
Plus 0, right?
Yep. So it did save. So roll your 8d6. So your Lord teleports up. Our jumps, teleports, throws her fist into the face of this Manicore, and from that position, a much more normal fire appearing explosion of fire radiates outwards. And you already take 12 fire damage.
It's fine. Don't care.
Worth it.
Worth.
As does our friend up here.
Abby just sort of like goes, ooh, toasty.
Feels good.
Summer breeze.
And he crashes into the ground, still smoldering slightly, and dies. Roll acrobatics check
Dies.
to make to stick the landing from 30 feet up, Elor.
Alrighty.
Yo, let's go.
To the superhero 3-point stance.
Superhero just
Really bad for your knees.
these hurt so bad.
Yeah.
But you look so cool.
Oh shit!
Well,
Oh
that
no!
one.
Oh,
Oh no.
Face first, let's go.
no!
Well, I did get hit with the fireball, like some of my fireballs.
D6 per
So
10, okay.
She's smoking
took
like a
12 fire
meteor.
yeah.
So as the Manicore falls, flaming like a tiny meteor from the sky, not tiny, large meteor, to crash and burn, Yulor also falls, smoldering behind her, unable to kind of correct herself, and hits the ground, takes 8 bludgeoning damage on top of your 12 fire. If you
Worth it.
originally.
Worth it.
So worth it.
It's your Lord's turn. These two things are duking it out. Manicore's dead.
Worth. Laura's just gonna.
Alive.
Yeah, she's alive. She's knocked prone, so she's gonna just try and get up.
Yep, half your movement.
Yeah. And she's gonna be like, "Thanks. It was worth. It's dead. I got it. We got it. We did it."
No, I did
And-
it.
I did it.
I did it.
That was
And,
very flashy.
That was impressive.
Thanks, guys. She's like just like holding all of her like her whole hold side just like hurts.
Like a daredevil that doesn't stick the landing.
Are you gonna
and
move?
I'm gonna try and like move this way and get up and like start moving this way. 'Cause I think it's like
Okay.
15, 5, 10, 15, 20 would be my half movement right there, right?
That's your movement.
Yeah.
Ryland, you're up. These guys are duking it out.
On to the next
Magor.
problem. I will move 30 feet. I would like my mouse. This is.
Yeah, I wish that like if like you right clicked it would did you know what I mean? Then you could just move your piece.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. And I'm gonna throw 2 javelins.
Yeah.
Oh my
don't know
god,
when I
you're like
became a
Leon
javelin
from
character,
Resident
but-
Evil on the boat, just hurling the harpoons.
Yeah. Yeah.
16. And a 17 on the second one.
Both will hit
Cool. I like hearing that.
as your javelins pierce into its stone hide. It's gonna lash out in anger and then take a bite into the shoulder of the Platinum Guardian.
Oh, leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
7 and a 4 on the damages.
The guard's not taking it out. He bites him back.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Leaving this
they're stuck in a
bubbling-
retaliation loop.
Smack
back
that
and forth.
ice-
Liquid metal in the wound as it also plunges its sword into the Abishai's stomach. Galley.
Look around, get my rifle off the ground.
Yep.
Over here.
It's got some dirt on it. Brush it
Oh.
off.
Brush it off really quick and take a shot at the stone one, I guess.
You get. No, I think that's not the other one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that metal one. That makes more sense, right? Yeah.
Take your shot.
Lystra just stares burning eyes at you. Mm.
Ooh,
That'll do it.
hey.
Let's go.
Boop. Jeez. 3 hull damage.
Woo! You know what? It's better
I
than
miss
no
when you
damage.
had all these funny spells going on.
Yeah, it's looking beat up once again as Lystra takes her turn.
Well.
Oh.
Wait, let me...
I forgot.
Oh. You say something, Galley?
Oh, I forgot to do Colossus Slayer. It's fine.
If you want to add it.
There you go. 5 more. Sorry about that. Had to be better.
How dare you do more damage
know, right?
to our foe? Can I?
Fix this up a little bit.
Oh.
It's your. I'm just finding something else to add.
I'm gonna scorching ray again.
Something else to add.
Like different music.
Oh,
All right, roll your beams. This is the one that goes
First
well below the
beam.
middle. Yeah, it does.
Like a beam. Third beam. So what was that third beam, man? It's like I run out of fuel.
This first 2 are gonna hit though.
Okay, 4. Hey, bleh. 15 damage.
The beams blast it to pieces as they strike. Kind of melts their way through its body, and then it crumbles into the ground.
hey,
Can we leave now?
nice.
Oh.
You are out of initiative.
I'm okay.
Platinum Guardian turns towards Lystra, gives a salute with his blade, and backs into a little silver egg.
I go get
Laura's
the,
gonna-
go pick up the egg. And then
Now,
I'm
initiative train is in the distance. Dead mana grows nearby. You guys seem clear.
like question mark.
Laura's gonna limp over to her egg. She's set down, like, ah. All right. Do you do anything cool? She starts like poking with her finger.
Nah, it's just it seems like it's a heavy metal egg right now.
Ryland will begin to cast Fine Steed, which takes 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna start casting that.
Lystra's wondering like if anybody's gonna talk, but they're all just like walking away from her, so she's just gonna assume that they don't want to join. So she's just gonna... like, she takes the book and she runs. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, can I talk while casting the spell? Just like, or
Yeah.
am I fully focused? Okay, fully focused.
Lars grabs the egg.
Do you at
and
least
lets
Let me
say
it go
what you're
away.
going to do
Yeah.
before you just
yeah.
start?
Okay, in that case, I
So there's verbal and somatic components. So the entire time for 10 minutes, you are doing something with your hands and you're saying something. So there's some kind of prayer you're reciting.
okay before that, then I'll be like,
Humana, humana, humana.
It's a fancy egg you got there, Lystra. And then I'm like, I'm gonna get a horse for us, and I'll start doing my thing.
All right. While he's doing that, I'm gonna pull out the 4 other scrolls.
I'm gonna turn into a horse.
Well, I mean, she's gonna do that once he's done doing whatever he's
You know,
doing.
pop through the scrolls.
But I mean, she feels like everybody's resting, so she probably goes and did you sit down, Ryland? Or are you standing while you do it?
I would imagine.
Yeah,
I'm
what is,
standing.
how are you summoning the steed, Ryland? Tell me.
I'm. Wait, don't ask me that because I'm gonna say something really stupid, and then you're gonna be like, "Are you sure?"
Why would you? How would you summon a steed?
I'm gonna
paladin
take-
of Arathis.
It's 10 minutes, right?
You
I'm gonna,
idiot.
if there's like pieces of wood and dirt, I'm gonna build a horse sculpture.
That's incredible.
It's
Like a
gonna
tiny little
turn
horse.
into-
That's so incredible. That's
So
so
Ryland
dexterous.
says, if you guys didn't know Ryland the paladin, you would think he was crazy, man. He's like, I'm gonna get a horse, and he deals down to building a tiny horse out of sticks and dirt.
I guess he is.
All right.
Everybody hop
I
on.
hope you damn well know I'm putting little gems and bedazzling the horse. Who knows if they're gonna end up in the actual horse, but
You know what?
it's a
Lister
dirt.
has
stick
no idea
horse.
what he's doing because he didn't really clarify. So she's like, he must be doing some paladin thing, and so she casts guidance on him to try to help him
Yeah.
out. Like, very daintily touches his shoulder, guidance. So she's like, "All right, you do you." She watches for like a minute, and is like, "All right, I'm gonna just check out these scrolls while we're apparently taking a break."
Yolora is gonna pet Abby as she walks past with her egg, saying, "Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the help."
Bobby opens his mouth as if he's expecting some sort of payment. And it's the
I'll go ahead and
What's that, Gally?
What do I have to do?
Gally will go ahead and bring up.
You have Galley snacks.
So-
Put Galley snack in his mouth.
So we have
Gally, give him a
we
snack.
have the book, right?
Yes. And we have the skull,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Is anybody how's everyone looking? I still have 2
As you
spells.
guys are talking, the magic around the force wheel vanishes as the train's far enough away that
I
the
thought you said like he was
effect is
that he was gonna like get up and I was like, fuck.
a force elemental appears from the rail. No, it just turns off. So the dim humming that you probably didn't even realize was there after being here for a while, all of a sudden it's not there. Like, oh, that thing was humming this whole time.
And Yolora, unless you ate it, you have one of my snacks.
Oh, I
Give-
did eat it.
Okay.
I'll tell Abby when I see you again, buddy. I'll give you a snack. I promise. And I pulled out a pinky to like give it a pinky promise.
Bobby's tail like wraps around your pinky, but like it feels like sort of slimy, but it's not slimy. It's just so weird. But yeah, it's like a glue.
Kind of like a snake sort of feel.
Yeah, but very warm. Just glue. Like, yeah, you better.
Right.
Ew.
Buddy, I got you.
How- How does
After making her swear, Abby flies over to Lysra, and you hear a small voice say, "Snack."
No way. Oh my gosh. Lysra doesn't like freak out like I do. Lysra like, takes one of Golly's snacks that she has and just shoves it in his body. Doesn't even like try to put it in a mouth section. Just blink.
Happily absorbs it.
Does
Before I forget, you looked at the scrolls. You're gonna look at the scrolls at some point.
yeah.
So you got stone skin,
Ooh.
control water,
My nemesis.
water breathing.
My other nemesis.
What?
Just joking because they're water spells.
On fire.
And
Thanks.
awaken.
Oh.
What?
Oh my.
You can animate a tree or a bush and give it sentience.
What about a rock?
Oh, let's see, a huge or smaller beast or plant.
Oh,
What about the
bees?
elk
And it
she
has an
put into the
intelligence
like?
of 3 or less, and you give it intelligence of 10. It can speak, and it's friendly to you for at least 30 days, or until you're an asshole to it.
It
Oh,
can
wow.
speak.
Wait, could
You
you,
know
do
what?
that?
Abby
to,
spoke,
ability
so I'm no
to-
longer upset.
Oh, it's dead. So no.
No, I know, but like in theory.
No, because it has intelligence of 3 or less to start with,
Oh, okay.
How
or no
bad
intelligence.
are Yalor, Gally, and Rylan? Like, how's your HP? I have 2 spells left.
Oh, Yalor is bruised as fuck, and she is hurting.
How are you,
Rylan's
Gally?
looking okay.
I'm just below half.
All right. She
Gally's
just does
like,
cure wounds for Yalor and cure wounds for Golly. Since Rylan looks fine. She's just like,
Yeah.
oh, thank you.
It's like there could be, at this point, I don't know what could happen. This is the most insane mission. I'd be happy if we never did this again.
I would drink to that.
What role is Cure Wounds?
I'm doing it. But you got
Oh,
10
okay, never mind.
healer.
Oh.
Trust me. An 8 for Garland has critical failure, but you know what? The 7 carries it, so it doesn't matter. Get a little sippy sip.
Thank you. Some of the metal mends itself and the dings hammer out.
I'm also gonna throw a fuzzy dice.
Okay.
Giant
If
elk.
it turns
Let's
into the
go.
elk again, I'm.
It's a different elk. It's an elk.
It's gonna be the same elk.
Knocks over Ryland's little horse shelter.
No.
There's the boar, right?
It's a badger.
Oh.
So a badger appears on the ground.
Oh,
Is it like the cute British badgers, or is it like the angry American one?
it's a honey badger. It's pissed off.
It's a honey badger. It's pissed off, but it's loyal.
It's pissed off, but it's loyal.
Let's throw.
It gives you a look like, the fuck do you want me to do?
She looks at it and she's like, "I was hoping you'd be the bigger one." And she pats it on the head and she just
It was hoping that I didn't have to exist today.
she pats it on the head and just lets it go because she's just trying to see if she can maybe
Okay.
get a bigger one.
All right, Ryland.
Yes.
Anything else you guys want to do before he finishes the spell?
I'm gonna shape shift into a horse, but I'm gonna wait till after like I see what Ryland's actually doing because I have no
Alright.
idea.
So Ryland is kind of muttering prayers or speaking to himself as he constructs this tiny little horse. There's a stick. It's nothing special. It's vaguely the shape of a horse. How do you decorate it, Ryland?
There is one gem that's like kind of a bigger one that's right on like the chest area. And then the mane is just picked grass, but it looks nice, okay? And by nice, I mean not nice at all, but to Ryland it looks nice. And then what else do I have on me?
You said
I
the
think I
second level
could-
spell app. That's incredible.
It's pretty great. No, yeah, there's just like occasional sparse random gems stuck inside of it, but like if I was doing this spell in, let's say, like somewhere that isn't just like dirt and grass, I would use whatever materials are there to like build the horse. But yeah, just gems and dirt and sticks.
And you may choose the form of a war horse, a pony, a camel, or an elk, or if there's some other creature you want to try to suggest to me for your mount, I will think about it.
I have one of those horses that like they pull carts and they've got like the fuzzy hooves.
The
You know what I
Clydesdale?
mean?
Like Clydesdale horse.
Yeah,
Draft
yeah.
horse.
The Budweiser horse?
As you finish the
Huge.
spell and then he stands up, nothing seems to happen at first, aside from just the motion of standing up seems to make that little horse he made like kind of collapse in the ground. Just fall down. Until after just long enough we were like, well, that was weird. I guess it was really the thing. You hear a loud, deep, and if you looked this way, kind of through the woods, you would see kind of moving out from behind a tree is a very large Clydesdale-style horse, with appropriate kind of not barding, but appropriate like I'm losing the word now, but gear on it. And where you put the gems, like the gear kind of has like glass versions of those gems on it. So on his chest, where like the harness is like resting, there's a glass gem in the middle of that of appropriate size, and along its back near the saddle's probably like bejeweled along its edge.
Well, that's convenient.
As it
She's
strides-
beautiful.
As it strides over to you and lowers its head and kind of nuzzles your face a little bit.
We finally got a horse. Unless you've been
I'm
holding
gonna
out on us.
communicate, like tell.
So this horse has an intelligence of 6. Wow. It can understand a language that you can speak.
Can it speak itself?
It cannot speak, but Ryland can communicate telepathically with it from a mile away.
Oh yeah.
So it won't
Oh.
talk back, but he can be like, hey, get over here from a mile away, and it will try to make its way towards wherever it thinks that you are.
I'm gonna telepathically tell it that it looks cool.
It seems to preen a little bit at the compliment.
I'm also gonna hold my like little talisman thing in both hands and be like, Arathis, And yeah, that's just it. That's it.
I'm
It's
gonna
not-
tell her at this something like
So
thank
it's-
you or
yeah.
so, yeah.
It's a horse. It's flesh and blood, but on his coloring, it's kind of got like a gray color, and it kind of as it goes down the bottom of the hooves, you start seeing some kind of like browns and lighter grays and whites kind of speckled in, to where it kind of looks like almost like a gravel texture in the fur as it gets closer to its hooves.
Neat.
But it's all fur and flesh. It's not actually made of rocks or
Oh
anything.
my god, I hope that we like have to like walk by the temple and like his fan club sees him on this beautiful horse. It'd be hilarious.
In some brand new armor.
Yeah, well, like beat up, you know, looking like all
Yeah.
heroic, like oh, just came back from clearly a heroic mission, saving people.
He's like holding his sword out to see if it's level, but they think he's like holding it aloft.
All right, so who's going on what horse?
Yalor, what is that you have?
Well, you guys were jumping off, and Lithra and I saw these eggs there. Lithra got a cool egg. I got this one. I don't.
Everyone.
I have a
This one.
one. Mine's
Why?
cool. I think it does something. I'm sure.
It probably hatches.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me check. Yolor's just kind of humoring it right now.
If it's a
She's gonna
real
put her-
egg,
She's
turn
gonna
my
it
head.
put her
could just be a
ear.
metal
She's
egg.
gonna put her ear to the side of the egg, see if there's
It
any sound.
It doesn't sound hollow if you like wrap on it. It seems like a solid metal piece.
I just
Gotcha.
turn my head sideways. Like what?
It's just
I mean-
like
In your head, 360 degrees.
Lister's like it was by the door when we were leaving.
Yeah.
And if this failed, I thought I could sell something to make some funds to try to save something I care about. Now I'm not gonna sell it.
Fair.
And
I have
she
every intention
pauses.
of
She's like
returning
also
the
very
armor.
presumptuous to believe that I'm going to turn into a horse so that you can ride me. But I suppose I will.
I mean,
And
didn't
then
you
she
do
shifts
Didn't you
into
do
a
it
horse.
one time before?
She's
I
sailing
was
it.
That was the plan.
She still said it's presumptuous to just assume. You could ask, use your nice words,
Okay,
please,
I am
Lystra.
sorry. I am sorry, Lithra.
She doesn't say that. I'm saying
I will-
that. That's why she said it was presumptuous.
I was going to walk.
You'll be slow.
Wait, I thought the plan was for you to turn into a horse. I thought we like talked about it beforehand.
We did.
We
did.
did, but you can still be nice
but we can
about it.
still
You
ask.
can still
Okay.
be polite. You are literally riding my bare back, so the least you could
Hmm.
do is to say, please.
Lister, could I have a ride?
Yes. No, give me a second. she turns into a horse, but she's inspired by Ryland's mount. So instead of doing a normal riding horse, she turns into like one of those muscled war horses. Also because
All right.
Yalor's got a giant fucking egg, and she's like, "How heavy is this thing gonna be?"
Very.
I mean, I can go on Ryland's horse. I don't have to go on you.
She didn't say that. I'm just saying like that's what she's thinking. So she turned into like one of those cool war horses.
To be fair, I am fair. I'm pretty heavy.
Yeah.
So you are a fair distance out of town, so it's gonna take a minute to get back. It'll be probably dark by the time you get back, but before you make it back to the town, as you are riding through the forested kind of plain on the outside of the city, the sun is getting near the horizon, so under the trees it's relatively, it's not dark, it's not quite hard to see, but it's starting to get kind of twilight. When up ahead, you step out of the trees into a glade. Not on purpose, not because you're heading for this thing, but it was just kind of there in front of you. A glade with a small pond in it.
Ooh, fancy.
On the other side of which is a person facing you,
Creepy. Don't like that.
seeming like they might have been waiting. There's a white horse kind of tied up to a tree nearby, as this woman dressed in silver-looking armor with
Oh,
a
it's-
silver
It's
silver
a
cloak.
person.
kind of stands up for where she's kneeling next to the pond, like drifting her hand in it, and looks over at you as she sees you enter the glade.
Hello.
Lystra makes a
Creepy.
startled snorting noise.
I will wave.
Yalor will attempt to wave, but keeping the egg still balanced on the back of either horse.
Ryland is going to keep riding. I assume we're just like walking, and I'm gonna try
Yeah.
not to make eye contact. Like, pretend I don't
Wow.
notice.
Wow.
It's been a long
Wow.
day.
It has been, yeah, that's true.
The fact that you're here and alive leads me to believe you might have pulled it off.
who's to say? I mean, yeah, we have. Laura's tired. Yeah.
A little Winnie.
Stop.
She stands, she smiles. She has kind of light white colored hair as well, kind of to fit the ensemble. And very bright blue eyes as she watches you. At least Ryland, at least like, I'm just gonna keep going, not gonna say a word. Smile doesn't fade from her face at the snub, and she says, "Well, I think that you might have something for me then."
Were we supposed to meet with Malkath with the book? Like, isn't he our contact? Or
Oh, that was the plan, yeah.
okay.
Then we will do just that, and I'll look Lysthra's horse directly in the eyes as like, we're gonna do that, you know?
What, like, hand the book to this person?
No, like we're gonna give the book
we're-
to the contact as we promised that we would do, and not give it to this person that we've never seen before.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That is true. Yeah.
I sort of
Gonna keep walking.
Well.
sort
wait,
of weird.
she
Like,
said-
are we getting like a magic vibe from wherever we're in? Obviously, like this glade just popped out of nowhere. You said?
Not like you plane shifted, but it seems peaceful.
Yolora's gonna say we are under a contract to deliver this to a specific person.
Contract that I
So-
made, that I gave.
Oh.
And I thought it prudent to meet you here where it's quieter and
Oh.
less prying eyes, because I'm sure you're wondering what happened to you when you touched that book.
Oh.
How do you know they touched the book?
He looks at Gally. Or she looks at Gally, sorry. I can see by looking at you.
I kind of look down.
Hey,
I look down at myself.
Does
Curious.
this sort of mean anything by that?
I mean, she's thinking thoughts and reacting. Why should I say her inner thoughts, surface thoughts?
No. If she was speaking horse, I wanted to know.
No, it's like body language. Like she's
Uh-huh.
uncomfortable because she isn't supernaturally people thingies make her uncomfortable.
Okay, well then, what's our? Yolora's gonna sound like an idiot. Okay, then who contracted us at the inn? What's his name?
Malkathern.
Oh shit,
Who are you?
that's true.
I'm the hunter.
What is your relation to the Watchlight?
I'm one of his members.
Can you prove that?
How would I prove that to you? What would you like to see?
I would like to see our contact, Malkath, so that he could confirm.
Well, I'm certain he will, but I think it's prudent to at least warn you then about what happened.
What happened?
When the dragons fell, centuries ago, fate was destroyed. And somehow, impossibly, despite my best hopes, not despite, but I guess against what I expected, you've managed to find your way back into it.
What?
So welcome to the Watchlight. And that's where the one shot will end.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that was abrupt. What does it mean?
I guess we'll find out in season.
Season 2. No.
Season 2.
Yeah.
You did it! You
I can't believe we
survived.
ended the campaign with Lysthra as a
Yay.
horse.
I know. I was gonna.
Who imagined that?
Oh.
Imagine that. That's so funny.
Oh, it's fine.
You got Fireball though.
It's true.
Yeah.
I got to cast
Yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah, that's rolling.
Ooh, that was really fun.
Thanks for DMing,
Yeah.
Aelfrik.
It's more
Yeah,
to do
thank
of it,
you.
unless you wanted to go stare at Malkath uncomfortably from across the table. So.
I thought we were gonna have like an epilogue, but I guess we'll just have to make it up in our head.
We could do an epilogue if you guys wanted to.
No,
Yeah.
you can't. No, because
Oh.
you left it off there. Our characters would be like the record scratch noise. Be like, wait, okay, wait, go over this again. Hang on. Lister just like shifts, and like whoever's on her, Gally just falls on his ass. She's like, all right, 1 second here.
Gally gets crushed by the egg.
Yeah,
And
but
you guys can go to level 6 now too, by the way.
oh, thank you. You're so
Oh,
generous.
wow.
We're gonna go heist the other train.
We're gonna catch up with the train and reheist it.
Wait, okay? I just have a question.
Yeah, what questions? We're gonna do a little wrap up stuff. If you want to ask questions about what the hell happened.
The mage running the train, was he killed too, or is he oblivious to everything that happened? It's like he's
he
gonna
knows that there
pull
was
in.
he knows that there was a containment breach, and so he set up the wall and warned the guards. But no, he's very focused on
Oh
control
no!
of this thing.
He's gonna get there, and there's gonna be like 3 guards.
Oh my
Now there's
god!
more. So that when I'm forgetting his name now
Bram?
too. When Bram landed, he landed on the back.
Mhm.
Went into the back, killed all the guards that were back there.
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
Tortured one until they told him where the chest he's looking for is, and then when you guys came out of the train and you caught him on his way up to the front, and you saw him.
Wait,
Okay,
so
there's
there's
only
only
one-
one guard live?
There's one guard alive, and then the sergeant that's probably that kind of hangs out with the mage to kind of be his bodyguard while
Wow.
it's working.
I bet they're all gonna like retire, reevaluate their lives, and be like, you know what? Go
Or,
see,
you know.
and go hang out with my family.
speak with dead to try to figure out what happened and who killed them.
Hopefully they speak to the right body.
Do you want to know what the items you picked up were? The cloth items?
Oh
Yeah.
Okay, so the dress was a dress of many pockets.
yeah. Oh, nice.
Thanks, it has pockets.
It has 6 pockets
Oh
that
my god.
are invisible unless you magically want them to appear.
Okay.
And you pick where they are, and they can appear where they want. You can put something in there that's 4 inches or 2 pounds, and then you can make the pocket vanish. So it's like a dress with pockets.
That's cool.
Nice.
The coat, the black coat, was a conspirator's cloak. You can use a bonus action to basically turn yourself into 3 ravens until the beginning of your next turn, or until someone kills the ravens.
Oh wow.
Oh, cool.
That's really
Oh, I
cool.
get it. A conspiracy of ravens.
Yeah. And the last one, the vest, was a Heart of the Sleeveless. It's a common item. It's basically the vest, you put it on, and it like compresses around your body in the way that like most perfectly will show off your musculature underneath it.
Wow.
So Yalor gets that one.
I'd rather
Yeah,
not.
so it's
I don't
magical
need it.
magical clothing stolen from somebody from the Underdark, which
I
is
like
where that
to
chest
believe
and
that
stuff.
I like to believe that if you think hard enough, it can like also like be like a push-up bra. Like it just pushes
Yeah.
the girls up very nicely.
The scroll you stole that was all sealed up was a scroll of Tarask summoning.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
God.
It summons a Tarask that is friendly to you for 1 hour,
Oh,
and then does not vanish. So
Oh no.
Oh.
just
no.
long enough to destroy your enemies, and then everything for miles around.
just go. I think Tarask is fine near civilization, destroy it over and over again until something kills it.
What if like we summon the Trask and then we like had tea and crumpets and like I befriended the Trask over the hours. So when it wore off, it's
That's
still
smart
friendly
enough.
towards me. And so
It's
like
still like it's
it's like
compelled
man,
to go destroy cities and stuff.
you have so
Wait, if
many
it's not
tea
smart
and
enough,
We can
crumpets.
fix him.
Other
Yeah,
scroll
we
that
can
makes it
fix
smart.
him. Not all
Awaken the
Tarasks are the
Tarasque.
same, you know.
No.
Like maybe this one likes tea and
Intelligent
crumpets.
Tarask.
Oh no, that is terrifying.
Yeah, he's got the fox charm. The sword you guys didn't pick was called Hour Minute. It was 2 magical weapons that had like clock-based powers.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
That does sound cool.
That would have been good for Galleys.
What
too.
would have
You guys
happened if
didn't
we
pick
had touched a sarcophagus?
the mummy inside would have woken up.
Oh wow.
Sweet. Glad I didn't touch that.
You would have had to do more than just touch it. Like if you started messing with it, the mummy would have woken up, and then its dead friends in the other coffins would have woken up too.
You know, you lift it, you dump it over the side of the train onto the rail,
Yeah.
fire it into a castle
Fire
somewhere.
it! Pew!
Oh, and in about like 15 minutes, that flame skull's gonna resurrect because it comes back an hour after you kill it, and you guys took the skull with you.
Oh my god.
Maybe it'll take care of the rest, and no one will. There won't be any witnesses.
No, you guys took the skull with you. The
Yeah,
gold
we
skull.
owe a guy.
Yeah, that the
Oh.
guy won,
It's
and it's
back
in your
onto
bag
that.
of holding.
It's gonna
Sure
rip
is.
inside. So you're gonna open the bag of holding, and probably a fireball is gonna fly out or something.
Well, shit.
It's gonna cackle at the same time as it throws it out.
Maybe you'll hear it right before you open it up. You'll be like, "Oh shit, it's alive in there."
It's like, oh, okay, I'm just looking for something. Hey, what's this? Oh,
Golly
Nope,
pauses.
that's
He's like,
the bag.
Golly pauses. He's like, oh no, I have become what I hate. Now I am the necromancer. Well, thank you so much for DMing.
Thank
Aelfrik.
you.
Of
course.
Yeah, thanks so much, Aelfrik.
Any other wrap-up questions?
What?
What would you have done if we didn't touch the book?
Yeah.
Not
I knew you guys would touch the book.
Honestly, that's fair.
yeah. We're
As a DM, I know if there's anything you want your players not to do, you tell them repeatedly and over again because it's what's obvious to you is not to them, and I only said it once.
cursed to put my hands on everything.
Because it was a list, or have been whoever else opened the chest. Like I'm Gally didn't even remember he had it on his notes. He didn't remember it was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And thank you for the DM. Just for you guys chat, and if anybody's watching the VOD, we are going to reconvene in 2024 and consider if we're going to do streams of this, or another possibility is we might, I mean, I'll talk it over with Lanky and Jira and Cardin and Aelfrik, obviously, but sort of see, it sounds like we're all sort of on board to maybe do this, obviously not every week, but do this periodically. And so right now I'm just sort of debating if we want to do it on stream or if I'll just record our sessions so they'll be a little bit more relaxed and then upload them to YouTube so you could watch the campaigns at your leisure on YouTube. So, yeah.
Going for like we do some marathon 8-hour session and your computer just runs out of memory halfway through.
I'm gonna have the new computer. Then I'll have 4 terabytes of space, baby. Let's go. But thank you guys so much. This was a lot of fun, and this was something new for me to try, and I appreciate you guys trying it with me because I think it was new for all of us. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
streaming it.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, and thanks for putting everything together.